Hello, everybody. Welcome to TJonesGaming. My name is Tori, and your summoning spell worked. Brave Leo, Duncan is here. We are ready to rock and roll, so make sure to click that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Little bell, ding! Click that too. We are playing a little D&D tonight, and we are in the Temple of Elemental Evil. We are being guided through it by our erstwhile dungeon master, Joaquin. Also joining us is Greg, who's playing Zenver, Patrick, who's playing Duncan, Mutant Robo, who is playing Gray, although reluctantly. Mordaga is playing Thorin, and I, of course, am playing Saul, Brother Oaken. Where do we leave off, Joaquin?
Alright, hi people. Man, welcome back. Is it Brave Leo?
Brave Leo's here.
Brave Leo, man. Give a shout out, the person who's been here consistently the past few weeks. I want to thank you for joining us, along with anybody else who's watching this on the rewind. So to give a different perspective, Zenver, why don't you fill in what happened last week to all the people who missed out?
Oh, I
your
get to?
point of view. You get to.
Great. Well, we started in a battle last week. We were already in it.
Oh, yeah.
There was a Medusa that I believe we had just killed before we logged off the week before. And we aggroed like 2 other rooms to come in on us, and we were surrounded by enemies. And basically we were just trading blows and healing potions and healing spells to keep ourselves from permanently dying. Gray was turned into a statue.
The mirror.
So was the gnome fighter guy,
William.
And we basically expended everything we had to win that battle, more or less. That's
All right.
about all that happened.
I got knocked out.
Brother got knocked out. I think I came close once. Duncan actually went like under 10 hit points for once.
For once.
It's only because we don't know how to dance around with his character as well as he does. He's a much better dancer.
Alright, well I can now see why there is a confusion about the using your ready action on a different round. Because the player's handbook used to say so that you can act later in the round using your reaction. And then the errata changed it, and my copy of the book is up to date with the errata. So it used to be that it was consumed up until the end of the round, and then they changed it.
That makes sense. It also makes sense that there might be a video or a dated FAQ.
For those people who are just jumping into this, Sean, tell them what we were talking about and what's new now about it.
Well, in the current player's handbook, if you are readying an action, it says you can take the ready action on your turn, which lets you act using your reaction before the start of your next turn. So essentially, you're converting an action into a reaction that you hold for a trigger. But the player's handbook used to say to do so, you can take the ready action on your turn so that you can act later in the round using your reaction. So at some point they changed it, and that's where that must have been, you must have seen an older video maybe, Joaquin, and that's where this confusion is coming in. So there is in the errata, so it depends on what version of the book you have apparently, but in the errata it has the change that is actually printed in my book, but in older copies of 5th edition handbook it read the other way.
This is all just Joaquin's stalling tactics while he puts hundreds of monsters on the board.
Yeah, I am typing in some stuff. Like, tell us what you guys have learned. No, actually, every week I'm going to pick, for those of you who are playing that week, I'm going to pick one of you, and then from your perspective.
Oh, very
I was watching this video, and they're like, don't let the players be lazy, man. You shouldn't be putting it all upon yourselves. Let them tell it from their point of view. So it'll be more interesting.
And I cut off and preserved Medusa head.
Right.
I was going to say my favorite part from the video from last week was Zenver cuts off the Medusa's head and stuffs it into the bag for later use, and I was like, yes.
I feel like Zenver's perspective would be like, I saw a bunch of hairy kneecaps. Well, but we do got.
Yeah, you're probably like, when you're fighting in one of those ogres, you're probably, right about dangly bits height if you're a halfling.
I think it'd be at the height. And they're,
Zenver's
like,
bag
large.
is packed full of fascinating things at this point.
But fortunately, probably the earth elementals don't have any dangly bits per se.
Okay.
I mean, everything's dangly on them.
Somebody asking for a shatter spell?
Oh no! Don't shatter the. Oh, that made me my crotch squirm when you said that. I did not like that.
Well, you would have taken out 2 characters. I know Gray was playing for it, but
Shatter!
It's not hard, Olive Man, for me, because I just rely on everyone else to know the rules. There's lots of rules, but it's easy for me. I just play dumb. Olive Man wants to know if it's a hard game.
It's not hard. I just started playing 4 months ago, or 5 months ago.
yeah, about 4.
I think it's more difficult if you're the dungeon master, because you have to know a lot of stuff.
Yes, for a new DM, it's a little challenging. So it's best to play with your friends and someone who, or a couple of them who at least know the rules, are familiar with the rules. Or what's great about the starter box that they have is you can just grab a starter box and just dive right in, and you just figure things out as you go. Because if you're playing with your friends, you don't really care. That's probably one of the best things I love about this game is that, we're playing this game, but we're all friends, so we're just going with it, having fun.
Trying to have fun, yeah.
Sometimes
I care a lot.
Sean cares.
Yeah.
More dog
Sean
cares.
cares a lot.
He's a ruse lawyer.
Sean he cares too much, rules.
He's a
lawyer.
D&D lawyer.
So, as far as like just for you to just jump into a game, it's really easy. I mean, the hardest part is probably learning your abilities and making your character at the start because of all the things you have to come up with, and you have to roll for stats, and you have to pick your background and pick your equipment, and there's you just have so many variant choices that it can be a little overwhelming, but once you do it the first time, then it's like riding a bike, and after that it's just easy peasy.
Right.
All right,
Fighter,
people.
don't multi-class.
Don't multi-class. So when last we left, did Duncan and Sean, do you guys know how much experience points you got?
I wrote it down in the chat. It's all in the chat.
So
And
everybody
did
got
you-
31, 33.
And there was also treasure that was divided.
Yep,
So
it's all in
because
the
you
chat.
weren't there, they also gave you stuff too.
Yeah, I'm looking at that. So nobody
Okay.
recorded that on my character sheet.
I
No.
didn't. I don't think I recorded anything. I was
We don't-
slacking by the end of the
didn't have
last
access.
one.
We didn't have access, so no.
Right. I couldn't write on one of them, so I think I ended up not really writing it down. But I have it written on my sheet here. Something that you got. I've got written down for you for sure. 1 potion of healing supreme.
Yes. Courtesy of William.
Apparently, there's a bag of stuff.
And
Yeah,
then
that part.
3,133 experience per person, 100 platinum pieces per. Do you have all this
So-
already, or want me to go through it?
Well, I see the treasure divvy up in Zenver's. Zenver posted it into the in-game chat there.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
And then
So is a supreme supreme healing potion is a custom item then?
It's an actual thing.
It's an actual thing.
Because like when I try to look it up on D&D Beyond, I don't get.
You have
Oh,
to. You have to.
potion of healing.
Yeah.
comma
You have
supreme.
to. You have to type it in the right order, or it won't pull it up. And then did we give him any of these fancy things? Zimber got the Hat of Disguise. Somebody got some
I think
Elven Chainmail.
Somebody got a ability to increase their investigation checks.
Magnifying glasses. The eyes of miniature seeing.
It was
Zimber got that.
Somebody pulled a ring off of somebody.
Yeah.
Someone got an eye noun, which is like hovers around your head and takes the first hit on you or something.
Oh, we gave
Yeah,
we gave Sean the potion of frost giant strength. That was the other thing that he got.
Yes.
Duncan got fire resistance potion, I think.
Yes.
And
Brother got greater healing, and
Right.
got frost giant strength. What else is there?
Yeah, we gave you the frost
Two
giant
+1
strength.
spears. One went to the fighter. I got a +2 mace, which is going to be cool, but also I have to use my strength modifier on it, so but still, it's going to be cool.
Ew, this potion's transparent liquid has floating in it a sliver of a fingernail from a frost giant.
The toenail.
Grody, dude. I
Also
cannot
a bit of
imagine they
toe
keep their
fungus.
fingernails clean.
I
No,
think
frost
Gray got a +2 ring of protection.
Oh, is that what the...
That's what the
Somebody
ring
said,
was.
I thought Duncan got the Ionon
Ion?
stone. Yeah,
Yeah.
he got the stone where he couldn't be surprised while he's wearing it.
Right. It has to be like
Uh,
something on.
I thought Gray
No,
got
no.
that.
Don't give that to me, because I
Okay.
don't need it.
I
I
thought
thought Gray got that one.
you hate being
I got it.
surprised.
no, I got the stone. Now it's floating around my head.
Okay. And then I think that was it.
Yeah, that was pretty much it. We have an extra +1 spear, which one of them we gave to the fighter, the other one we just have, I guess.
Yeah, last feature I got was you have advantage on initiative rolls. Also, if you are surprised at the beginning of combat but not incapacitated, you can act normally on your first turn, as long as the first thing you do is enter a rage.
Oh, that's
We
right.
also
Yeah,
have
so-
one.
So,
We also have one vial of restoration left. Who wants to hold on to that?
Someone who doesn't get stoned.
Gray better hold on to it. Actually, yeah, don't hold on to it because you won't be able to access it if you're turned to stone.
I'll hold on to it.
Yeah, give it to Thorn.
Okay.
He's
Sure.
closer to the ground. If it drops, it's less likely to break. I'm all about the short jokes tonight.
Yep.
Wait, what was it called? Potion of...
Potion of
Restoration.
Frost Giant Strength.
Vial of restoration.
Oh,
And then
vial of
potion.
restoration. Is that a actual thing, or is that the custom?
I don't know.
It,
I'll
it, just,
just-
it just casts the restoration spell, I believe, on whoever drinks it, or whoever you force it to drink it.
Yeah, how can they drink if they're turned to stone?
We don't argue.
Maybe you pour it over them?
We just let it happen.
yeah, you just pour.
Yeah, you
on
pour
top
it
of the
over
person.
them.
You have to smash it into their statue.
Shh,
You have to
just
stand
let it
back 5 feet,
happen.
hurl it. Hurl the vial.
I don't think Greg would appreciate it if it was.
And then we also each get 5 garnets worth 100 gold points each.
Alright, I don't think I recorded that.
I don't think it either.
Well, the vial is you pour it over the person, or yeah, over the person or creature, and then it would turn them back. They don't have to drink it. But yeah, if you wanted to be a jackass about it, you could throw it at them and break it on them. Greg.
Well, I mean, what if they're like halfway across the room? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh, why'd that thing go away? I had a screen out, and then it just
Did you guys end up taking a short rest, or was that still pending?
Still
I think
pending.
that
No,
was pending.
we ended it with them taking a short rest.
The long rest is pending.
The long rest is pending, which you guys
All
really
right.
need.
So, did you give me any hit dice back, or use any of my hit
No.
dice for that?
No, no, no.
We were going to let you do that over the week. So
Alright.
now. Same thing with
Yeah,
Duncan.
we were gonna start doing the benefits of the long rest once we got back, which is now.
With the long rest?
No, the short rest
Yeah.
for those people who weren't here.
So I'm using my arcane recovery. And I'm going to also use my pearl of power.
I got all kind of guidance on me.
I know you guys kill me sometimes. It's like, you know, you do have a lot of stuff to help you.
Roll them bones. Oh, I have a short rest. Here, let me import this first. And make sure it's all in agreement.
And roll I think a 1d8 as well. From me.
Oh, did we roll the 1d8 last time, or did I?
I don't really know how to do this
it's a 1d6.
hit dice.
1d6.
I can just choose how many hit dice to roll or something. How do I do that?
I would
Yeah.
be rolling them one at a time.
Yeah,
I
you
could
can also
figure
roll
out-
one at a time. Well, you can choose to roll one at a time so that you don't have to waste them.
Okay. I want.
Yeah, like if
and
you
is
roll
it a
like
6-sided dice?
a 1d6.
1d6.
No, it depends on your class.
Okay.
Well, I have
Are-
I have a special thing where I give everybody a.
And you give
1d6.
us an extra 1d8. So how do I know by my class which one I roll?
Almost all the classes are D8. So basically, I think everybody but Duncan.
And me, I'm D6.
Oh, you're D6. Yeah, but even if as a thief or a
Yeah, I have 2 d8s with the rogues, but 5 levels of d6s.
Alright. And you can't
so
go
if
over
you're
your
extra
maximum.
squishy, it's a D6. If you're kind of middle of the road, D8. I think fighters are D10 and barbarians are
Or
D12.
d12. Yeah.
Alright, thank you.
Wait, and so Gray played a song and we all got an extra D6?
Extra d8, I think he said.
No, I meant d6. I thought it was d8.
Okay.
That's another thing I get a d8 for.
Okay, and we can't, and you don't go over your max. You max out at your max. Do I subtract the hit dice from my hit dice thing? It's not letting me subtract anything.
No, like when you use the short rest button and then every time you roll, it automatically subtracts a hit dice from there. It depends on where you're doing it. Like I'm kind of double dipping. I'm doing it on D&D Beyond and on
Okay, I think
Foundry.
Okay.
Because you can't import from Foundry to D&D Beyond, but you can.
Yeah.
So my recommendation, I guess, would be to do it in D&D Beyond and then run the importer. And then you don't have to
Right.
do it twice.
Right, you bloody well right.
And then there was a question about inspirations. Pretty sure I thought at the beginning, before we went into that battle, Joaquin had given everybody like 2 inspirations.
Yes.
I used one, I know that.
Yeah, because I can't remember when the last time I gave it to you guys, and I thought you guys had it. So when people were turning to stone, I was like, "Why didn't you use your inspiration?" And then you're like, "We
Pretty
didn't
sure it
have
was-
any."
I was pretty sure before we dived into the temple again this time that you had given everybody 2.
Right,
That's what I
and I've
thought.
only ever used one because I never remember to use them, you know what I mean? But I did the last time because somebody reminded me. But it doesn't also, since I never remember to use them, it doesn't really matter to me if I have them or not.
up until you're doing a death save or you're about to get turned to stone. Those
Right.
are good times. The save inspirations for.
Okay, so are we all ready to go?
Yep.
I believe I'm all cut up. Treasure, XP, healing.
Hello, Braden.
And we just short rested uneventfully, sounds like.
Yes, you got the hour.
We didn't get jumped.
No, you guys are all in the temple right now, so you might.
And we've pretty much killed everything that ever lived in the Earth Temple at this point.
Yeah, man. Let's burn this place to the ground.
I can't wait for Gray. So Gray's gonna have to, or not Gray, sorry. Zenver is gonna have to stand in front now, and then anytime something pops up, it's like cover your eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe we need a code word for that so the enemies don't do that as well. Like,
Yeah, you scream, cover your eyes. I'll have to roll some perception to see if anybody.
We should craft a pair of, like, goggles, like blackout goggles, to fit over the eyes, and then he can, like, you know, pull a string and they...
The code word is jack-o'-lantern.
Jack-o'-lantern.
jack-o'-lantern. I like it. I was going to say the code word should be open your eyes wide.
Look at this. Look at this.
But jack-o'-lantern totally works.
Jack-o'-lantern. All right.
Okay.
So when you
while
say
guys...
jack-o'-lantern, we're supposed to close our eyes. Is that the...
Or look away. Just look away.
Look away. Scream in terror and look away. So I've decided it's Pyrish is what Thorn's accent is.
Pyrish. Pirate Irish. Right.
Irish.
That's my only accent that I can do too. And then I can do Australian from the TV commercial.
Put another shrimp on the Barbie.
That's not right.
Okay. So while you guys after you had your hour rest, you hear some voices in the temple, and recognize one of them as Helena, and there seems to be some more movement going around, and you also recognize the voice of the ogre mage talking with her.
Well, that was the blind assassin chick.
Yeah, and she's like, "So what do we do now? Who's in charge of the temple?" And the ogre mage is like, Broken Tooth is like, "Right now, that is not our priority. Our priority is to gather what forces we have left and take them down to the lower level to reinforce what is coming. This group is a bit more troublesome than the master thought, and he should know about who is in his temple." And so you hear all this like movement, and it sounds like they're like picking, like dragging bodies and stuff.
Let's kill him and find out who the master is.
Oh, wait. Which direction is the voice coming from?
They're coming from the northeast.
Did they say master thought, like THOT, that over there?
I think that's
I
northwest.
thought we already.
That's northwest.
Master thought.
Let's kill him and find out. Let's get him and find out who the master is.
I'm going to send them a message, and I'm going to say, "What's the name of your master?" And if they are within
You
100,
send them a message.
we use the message cantrip. And if they're within 120 feet, they'll hear it in their mind. They can send a short reply.
Oh, who you send it to?
The
Helena.
guy who said our master thought it was to.
Oh, to Broken Tooth, the ogre mage. Yeah. So, all of a sudden, you hear this. "Who are you to meddle with my mind?"
Mind meddler.
Okay, I'll send another message. I'm the great mind mage Mendel the Magnificent.
So you hear him respond, but he's not talking to you. He says to Helena, he's like, they're close. One of these fools is actually talking to me. She's like, I wonder where they are. It's like, it doesn't matter. We need to just grab what forces we can now and consolidate our power before.
We want to
You guys
What?
killed Stonemender. No, you guys killed the Black Earth Priest.
Did we guys?
Yeah. Okay, so he says before
was-
Stonemelder decides to consolidate power for himself.
Guys, they're within 120 feet to the northeast. Want to go get them?
Yeah, let's get them. And
Yeah.
find out who the master is. So keep one of them at least partly alive.
It's,
All right, so you're gonna open up the door.
So we
go
can
subdue
torture
them.
him before
There's
we
no door.
kill him. You're going the
Wait.
wrong way, Zenver. That's northwest.
No,
Oh.
stop. When you guys open up the door, then initiative's gonna start because there are people in the room. So everybody starts off in the temple
Like on the
Hold
on the podium
temp-
thing on the.
The
Oh,
temple is this
because you guys are all inside. and
Okay,
you're
we're in the
Oh.
temple.
right
Okay.
where Thorin is. That's where it opens. So you guys would actually be coming out through there.
I thought this whole room was a temple. No.
The whole room is a temple.
Well,
The thing in
No,
the
it's
middle
not.
is-
but we're underneath the thing.
You're in the temple. This is the sacred temple ground.
Oh,
But I'm
that's the
outside of
ground.
the thing.
No, you weren't. You all were inside.
I mean, I positioned myself.
See, I told you that he
That
was
you guys
putting
were
down
all
hundreds of bad
inside
guys.
to rest, and then you closed it.
Okay. That's why I was confused about what you were talking about last week, because that thing in the middle is really like a pyramid mount.
So you open
Yeah.
the door.
And
So there's
you
no-
opened the
there's
door,
actually-
and you found all the treasure in there.
As in, it's not even a room. It's like a mound, like a stone mound with stairs.
There's a
that go
stone
up.
mound that I converted to where the temple treasure was.
So there's a
Oh.
door in there somewhere apparently. And
There
it
was a
goes down
door. I told
underneath
you.
it.
I even described it. I
Right.
said the stairways go flat, and then they open up, and then you guys went in.
Right.
And at first, you guys didn't want to go in, and I
Right.
was like, "For the love of God, I'm trying to give you treasure."
See, I had no idea that's what you were doing because I was like, I'm confused about the architecture since
I didn't know that we closed it behind us. That's
It's
what I
magic.
I didn't even know
Yeah.
that
You
was.
can't explain magic.
It wasn't even magic. I just didn't have you make a room for that. It was just something that I didn't feel needed
Oh, well.
a room.
It's too late now. Jack-o'-lantern.
Right. Jack-o'-lantern. Jack-o'-lantern.
My
I
eyes
close
are
my eyes as soon as I hear the words jack-o'-lantern. I close my
I
eyes.
guess I'm inside this sort of.
Temple. Just call it a temple, dude. Why fight it? This is our life.
Because a temple is a big building or a big. Like,
Not
It
this
does
one.
not have to be that big of a building.
Right.
Can we
Right.
call it a
Right.
shrine?
Could be that too.
I'm pretty
Call it
sure
a shrine,
it's called
or
a
else my brain's gonna
temple.
explode.
I don't know why you guys have such a hard.
It's a
hard
Call it
shrine in the middle of
whatever.
a temple
Time.
It's
Right.
ground.
because I
This.
spent, a lot of time making these maps, and all of a sudden the architecture is
And I
different.
appreciate it. And you know what? I made a little decision and
Alright,
decided
can
to
we-
make this little temple here
I like it.
a
I'm
secret
with you.
room.
Can we move it along? So we're coming out of the temple shrine.
Okay, so the moment you guys open up the door,
And Zenver's
everybody's
holding
gonna
up
roll for initiative.
the head of a Medusa.
Well, you can do that, but everybody's gonna roll initiative because they're gonna hear the door, and everybody's gonna be able to react.
It's a squeaky
Uh,
door.
Let me pick the guy who I'm gonna try to make die last.
You just put another one out in the hallway.
Are we rolling for initiative? Is that what I heard?
Yep.
Aye, lad.
Give me a fat
Actually-
number. Actually, put me after. I just want to go after Thorin always, basically.
You don't have choices.
Alright, what kind of healing spells do I have that I can cast on an action instead of a...
Oh my god, what is wrong with her rolls?
First
I
of
hate
all,
Foundry. We're switching to a different system.
well, we could get if everybody wants, we could get up. What do you call it? That new one, the cool 3D one.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember the name of it.
It's not for sale yet.
Yeah, you can't buy it yet unless you're an early adopter. It's not
Or
on
Time
Steam
Traveler.
yet. It's getting better and better all the time. They keep adding new features and releasing new assets and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Okay, so
Tailspire, that was it. Anyway.
so Helena tells the guards here, deal with them. And we'll meet you at the
Deal with them.
rendezvous. And she leaves. Oh my god, it's clicked on all three of them, Michael. How do I unclick that?
Click.
Deal with who? Who did
So
you say
you're
to deal
up,
with?
Duncan. If I move them, it moves all three, and I don't know how to unclick that. And I've tried to right click it.
Oh, is she leaving?
Yeah.
I think she
I
is.
don't like that.
No, don't right click. Just click. Wait,
Can
why?
Can I get there before she leaves?
Hold on.
Let me
Run
rephrase
like
that.
the wind.
I can get there
Yeah,
before
dude.
she leaves.
Well, she gets to go first.
Well, she gets to go first.
She rolled stupid high.
And I don't know why it's clicking all three of them together.
On the other.
Hold on. I'm going to leave Foundry for this, but let's see. 5, 10.
Just highlight another. Just click on something else. Click on another thing.
Alright, so it looks like next opportunity I'm gonna have to learn Cure Wounds.
Right. Right.
And unlearn, because that takes an action, and then unlearn something like, I don't know, Guiding Bolt or Inflict Wounds. Yeah, Inflict Wounds is necromancy. I probably shouldn't have it anyway.
William needs to get out there and take care of business. Where's his
Alright, cool.
initiative?
So what exactly am I looking at here?
This is what you see, all these guards out here.
Describe the guards to me. They're just
They're the
normal-
Black Earth guards, the ones that you're familiar with, the ones you can't knock down,
Uh-huh.
the ones who are
shirts.
just in plate and do damage.
Okay, sure. Let's attack these three.
Okay.
Start with the one on the top left.
Alright.
That was funny, Duncan.
They're all gonna die.
Not with
Ooh,
rolls
crit
like that, we're
off the
not.
bat.
We're gonna survive and kill with rolls like that.
I'm gonna live forever.
Oh yeah, the spiritual weapon lasts 10 rounds and is not a concentration spell.
It's
Okay.
not a concentration spell?
Oh, that gets
No.
crit too.
Because clerics are awesome.
Alright, so total damage is...
26.
Why did you roll 26?
Because of crit. I forgot to crit the Divine Fury as well.
Okay, I was like, why'd you roll twice? Alright, cool. Alright, so you just choked him and brought him down to his knees, and he's like, ah.
Alright, I will attack the one north with my first sword attack.
Okay. You hit. Alright, so 10 damage.
And last one on the one to the right.
Okay. You crit that one. Whoa, good you. Dang, Duncan came back with a fury, having a week off.
15 damage.
15 damage. Alright.
30, 35, 40... 45.
Okay.
Okay. I finished my movement there.
Alrighty. Next up is Ember. Codename Jack-o'-lantern.
Is that ogre mage the correct size?
He should be huge, right?
Oh, that's right. He should be large, I believe, because he's an ogre. Michael, s'il vous plaît, can you please? No,
So-
don't worry. You can still keep him right where he's at, where you just put him right there, because he'll take up these 4 squares. So once Mike will make him
All right.
bigger. So you can put him back. You can put your guy back here right there. That's good. Thank you, Sean.
Just don't want him to get sold short. If you're huge, own it.
All right, I'm gonna come running out like 10 feet this way. I'm gonna
Yeah.
be yelling, "Look at my jack-o'-lantern, you sons of bitches!"
And of
Yeah.
course,
Yeah,
everybody who's in that will look, because seeing a
Yeah,
little
but-
halfling scream at them.
I avert my gaze.
So
Well, you're not even in there.
he's
You guys are
saying
all
that
behind
because
him
he's
at this
about to
point.
I
pull
hear the word.
Medusa's
I
head out of
hear
his
the keyword.
bag. And the reason I wasn't
And
talking,
Duncan's not facing him, so
I'm on push
all right.
to
The
talk
Medusa
now.
was what, 14, I believe, on the con save.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
it's a fantasy game.
You have to create a
It's
custom
lots of
magic
blood and
item.
guts.
We are.
But I wasn't on
Well,
push to
once
talk. Now I am.
He's gotta make that into a custom. Didn't we say you can only use it once a day for right now?
Nope.
DC 14.
Okay, I can use it once a day. Yeah, I think we did.
I think we agreed on,
I didn't agree to
because
any
we couldn't
such
find a
thing.
ruling. It was once a day, and then after this adventure, because you were preserving it, you had to make a choice: either make it into a magical item or it will finally decay.
Shout out some
Right.
ideas that we're going to decide over the break.
What if it was like a shrunken skull kind of thing?
Okay,
A shrunken
Constitution.
head. You could wear it around your neck.
Alright, on these ones I have to roll individually, because even though I like to do shortcuts.
There you go.
Well, that one failed, so
I'm a bard, or I'm
just
sorry,
going
I'm a
to
druid,
delete this.
so I can cast spells and turn
Right,
the one
into
relevant.
animals, stuff like that.
Stone.
I might have to bust out my
The
Alright.
auto
my ring
So the
here. I've got
petrifying
this
gaze works off seeing
ring of
Medusa's
spell
eyes. So
storing
what if you
that's
just
got
took out one of the eyes and preserved that?
conjure animal in it,
or you put it in your head.
but I might wait.
That one made it.
Oh yeah, and you just wear an eye patch and you're just like, beep.
They made me kind of tanky because we needed more tank in this game. They
Oh,
told me
no.
we needed
I
more
think you'd have to
healing, so I
preserve
built
the
a
whole
guy
head.
who can heal, but his heals
Which I have
aren't
done.
that great, frankly.
Yeah.
Naruto.
And
you
really,
can
we
swap out
needed
eyes.
a tank, not
No,
a-
I don't know. I
we
don't.
needed a couple
No one's
tanks.
ever really decided to do that, so I'd have to think about it.
So this character is a
Whether I
tank,
allow
and
that.
then I'm kind of
That it would
I'm
work
like an
that
off
way, or it
tank,
still have to be connected to her head.
That's how it works in the
right?
ninja world.
And I'm gonna wait till I'm low on
That's
hit
not how it
points
works.
too.
They
If I
always have
get
the
down
head.
on hit points, then I'll turn into a
I
dire
mean, it
wolf,
is creative.
and
I'm
I'll
not
conjure a
taking
bunch of
anything
wolves, and
away
I'll
from
turn
that,
into a
but
dire
We
wolf.
just need to embalm it
That's fun. That's my go-to.
and then
They
attach
like
a
it. They like the
handle to
wall of
top
wolves.
Oh,
Thorin
wow.
Mordaga
It
really
has
likes
snakes
the
for
wall
hair.
of wolves.
It's kind of like a handle.
You just tie two of the
Okay.
snakes together.
Stick together.
You know, one of the reasons Willie never does anything is because he's not on the combat tracker.
I'll put him on the combat tracker.
I'm calling him
Another
Wee
one died.
Willie
Got all these
on
ones
account
that
of
just
he's got a Wee Willie.
getting dusted. Alright, this one over here, this bandit to the southeast, he won't be able to see it. But everybody else is good. He's just looking at you holding up a Medusa head and cringing as he sees all his companions being turned to stone. Alright, he's good.
That's Wee Willie right there. That's our gnome. And we need jack-o'-lantern.
good. One goes,
We need a
and the
little
last one.
If I put too big of an image in, then it crashes things.
Alright, so one went.
That one's cool. Let's do
Alright.
that one.
Well, that worked.
Oh, that did. Oh my God! You even turned you turned Broken Tooth to stone.
Nice. Nice
I'll leave
job.
him.
Was
I'll
that the
leave him.
ogre?
He's
I
the
know,
only
Olive
one.
Man, you don't want to play this game. It's gonna make your brain hurt. You just stick to your
All right. Anything else you're
Minecraft
doing?
and your Roblox.
I think that's probably all I can do. Yeah.
It was tough when we played
I'll
it when we were
I'll put the
kids,
jack-o'-lantern away and then say all clear. How about that?
because my big brother always DM'd, and I
Okay.
never felt like he was very
All right,
fair
Thorn, what
about
are you
it.
doing?
I always felt like he was out to get me.
All right. I'll
This is my big
Exit.
brother here.
the temple shrine. Survey the damage.
I don't know. I played it
all
when
the
I was
guys
young,
that are still
Did you
standing
see-
there
but it's
are alive.
you know
Are
it's
the
all
ones who are alive in
imagination, and it's all, but
Right,
it's real
this one,
gory.
right.
There's lots of killing.
I'll show- This one that I'm moving right here, like that. That one is wounded really bad.
There might be
Right,
some
well, I'll take
cursing
this
because I can't
opportunity
control these
to,
guys, and sometimes they curse.
Move up on him. Actually, we do.
But I don't think I've heard anyone curse yet. But I have heard him curse in
and
the
then I'll
stream
take
for
a
sure.
swing with the old
But not tonight yet.
hammer, the Jotuns. On.
Ah.
Where's my pinger? My finger's not pinging. Oh, I guess it is. It's hard to see. All right.
Okay.
Okay, remember you haven't taken your long rest. Anything that have been spent.
But as far as I know, nobody's thrown a lightning bolt out of the hammer yet.
No, you haven't. They didn't use any of your special abilities.
Alright,
So
well,
you hit.
Hey, who's
I don't
rolling
think
with the
you
dice
hit.
I
Yes, you hit.
picked?
You just
I gotta recustomize my
they have an armor
dice.
class of 18.
That's a
so
cool set of
you
dice,
got
but
through the plate.
I can't be doing that.
Smash
See,
it
those are
good.
cool, but I
so
gotta.
just plate mail.
I can't be
No, you
doing
don't.
Oh,
what
he's
somebody
almost
else is
gone.
doing.
And
Bird
then,
up.
Let's see.
Coin.
There's a
Ooh,
bonus
those are even
action,
shinier than the
Celestial Spiritual Hammer.
Thylian
Spiritual
Bronze. Let's try that. Ooh,
Did
here
he
be
have
dragons.
any more slots of that?
Ooh, it's all dragon scales.
He used up all his first level. Somebody used up all his first level spells, so that's...
It was
Okay.
Thorin. It was Thorin. Tiger King.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
I'm gonna go with coin for now.
So attacking the same...
The earth.
Just
You
need
want
an
the
18.
earth? All right.
That's not
Get
going to
out
do
of
it.
the way.
That's not an 18.
Earth.
Alright, peace out.
All
Do
right,
you actually
so
like those? Look at them.
the
Think carefully about your
bandit
choice.
here or the Earth Guard?
Yeah, I don't like those ones. Should we go through some other ones?
I'll take 2 swings at
Necrotic.
you.
Oh,
I'm
those are
just gonna roll
little,
with
little red
advantage, get out of the
skulls
way,
all
and none of
over
them are
them. Oh,
20,
that's a
so the-
misfit face right there. You see that?
And this one steps up
Blood
here,
moon.
do the same.
Alright. Let's look at it. Oh, that's Astral Sea. Sorry, and Blood Moon.
Nope, no 20s. And this one comes
Let's
up
go with
over here
Necrotic
to
for a
use
little
Ember.
while. If they're not hot for us, we'll switch them to something else. You
So
gotta get the
hit.
right dice. Dude,
Yep.
there's not even going to be any one
Okay.
left by the time I get out there.
So you do 10, it does, the mace does 10 damage. Oh, he critted you.
How many attacks did they get? Dang it.
You know what? Michael saw that, so I don't want to what do I accidentally
Right.
get.
Oh, wait. I have 2 tech hit points.
11. Oh, you got lucky. I rolled a 1-on-1. 11 points of damage.
Oh, that's me.
And then we have 3 of them on Duncan.
Duncan Go Nuts. That's his name in Discord. Get it? Duncan Go Nuts? Very clever.
Miss.
he runs out there with a whip, and somehow he gets like 3 attacks. He's a barbarian. He goes into a berserker rage.
What's your brings your armor class to?
He's got a whip and a sword,
good
and he
question.
does
What are we
like
at now?
3 attacks. What's fun is when I have
here
like
somewhere,
5
and
wolves
3
out
your
and
AC.
me, then I get to,
25.
I get to have like
Oh,
6
still hit
attacks.
26.
So they have to just sit around and wait for my super long turn.
Only 4 damage. You rolled a 1. All right, the other 2. What's your normal armor class?
22.
All right, so that's a miss. Only rolled a 20. Can't believe that. Only a 20. That one rolled a 1. That was a big miss. Like you just barely
I
stepped to
feel
the
like you're
side on
very
that.
prone to headaches, the olive man.
And I crit you on this one. The second
Dodge,
one.
dip, dive, dodge.
Yep, that dude
got
was
it.
able to catch you on the way up. 13 damage.
Oh,
So
All right, it's halved.
12. So yeah, so round down to 12 and then 6.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. If we see any more of those bullets, we should take those fucking things out first.
There. That's what's happening to you right
Because they
now.
look like a truck.
They do.
Right.
And when they critted, I felt bad. I really did. So that missed, and the last one. That is a miss. All right. Well, Ogre Mage is like Gray last week. Is just watching things and saying why. All right, brother. What are you doing?
Is it me? Do I get to go?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna move up first.
Oh, somebody should cast a shatter on that Ogre Mage.
And I'm going to
Cast a shatter right on Duncan. Can't beat the classics.
I'm gonna poison spray right in this fella's face right here.
Do you have to stick your finger down your throat first?
No, I just turned tail.
Okay.
So he's got to make a DC 16 Constitution saving throw, or else take
You
apparently.
do all that damage?
No.
That's a lot of D12s.
No, I don't do all that damage. It should be
Alright.
1d12. I don't know why it's rolling 4d12. Yeah.
Well, he fails, so that I believe it's 2d12.
So the creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d12 poison damage, because it's just a cantrip.
Yeah, but you're
casting it as a 5th level caster, so it adds.
yeah, so you get to add another.
Oh,
d12.
thank you. Okay.
But nice roll of 12 on that first one.
Oh, damn.
Okay, we'll do 23
23.
damage then.
Well, they're coming to your rescue, Zimva.
I still don't see William on the combat record.
Hold on. My bad. I want to put a second.
We know who did it though. It's this guy is the imposter up here.
You just
Damn. So he'll get to go first. He'll get to go first next time. We'll say he was fumbling around, did something in his bag.
I'm just watching him.
He's worthless, and I'm not sharing no more EXP with him. After this battle, we kill William.
Get out there, you wee man.
Sucking up all our expa.
Hold on.
Here, watch it. Who moved the Ogre Mage?
I used my mental powers.
I don't know. I was trying to hover over him earlier. I might have done it on accident, but I don't feel like I have that much power.
Unlimited power.
Alright, somebody called for a shatter.
Duncan's not a big fan.
Oh, that
We
was
could
a
probably
quick
wait
turn. I
until-
did massive damage, but it was not a very long
wait, just do
turn.
it.
Restoration potions.
I don't have to put it on top of Duncan. You know that, right?
If you want it to work, it's the only proven method.
Hold on, I gotta. Never.
Yeah, my turn went by too fast. I should have summoned wolves. It's good for your breathing and for clearing the snot out of your nose and your
What are you
sinuses.
talking about? You just got a whole thing of good loot. Shut up.
You should drink your frost giant potion, and you're not a man unless you chew the toenail.
So you make it last.
You need a roll.
I like to get it wedged up in between my tooth and gum.
That's right.
So these two guys appear.
It is
Oh,
in
so
your
you were going
name.
to try to shatter him?
I don't even know what it
there's a
is,
curtain
but
in
it's
the
in
way.
your
Can you
name
see through
now.
that?
Well, he's in front of the curtain, so the curtain's like behind him.
Fair enough.
I can't even tell what
Yeah,
it's
he
supposed to
wasn't-
be.
he wasn't- if I wanted to put him out-
censored it though,
No, to put him outside the
so it
curtain.
must be dirty.
I have an eyeball on this potion of speed that I've had in my inventory for a while.
Alright. Any non-magical object has a disadvantage on the saving
Oh,
throw.
okay, I gotcha.
Well, his enemy still being turned to stone, so.
I mean, he still makes a save against it. He's good. He'll take half damage as you're chipping away at it. Why would you brag privately roll some dice?
Testing my new mace.
So I guess.
I want to privately roll dice.
Thunder.
And then the other bandit. Can you roll?
Okay. So was the total damage 7? So okay, so half of that. On this one, I will roll for both.
Do you get
And they're
throws when you're
good.
turned to stone?
Yes, because it's still doing chipping damage to the object. Let's see. Normally it just gets resistant to damage, but because of what the spell does, it gets a saving throw. So they each take 3 points of damage.
Oh, it says a creature made of inorganic material such as stone gets a disadvantage on the saving throw.
Ooh.
Wait, hold on. Let me roll another dice then.
That's our lawyer. The lawyer has spoken.
Just reading the text of the spell.
Reading. That's silly.
No, but he'll take the full 7. And I gotta make the adjustments on the other ones. And then I'm gonna move William.
That's good to keep in mind for the rock earth elementals, right? They're not organic.
Right. You guys missed the big stream where I was a giant. It's bigger than giant. What's the next level up from
Okay, so
giant? I
William-
was
Everything has such a greenish tint.
an elk, but I was like a
Because
huge
Michael
elk.
overdid it with the effect of the room, while it's supposed to look.
Blames Michael.
I'm trolling you. Sorry.
He
Elk sound is right.
he went a little overboard. Like it would have been cool if you would have just left it around the edge of the room.
I want green lighting, okay?
There you go. All right, well, William's gonna use his
Everyone's
brand new
giving
short,
Michael a hard time.
brand
He
new
puts so much
spear.
into these maps. Like, I don't think it comes with any maps installed. It just,
So
you know,
it's
it lets
like a
you roll
micro-
dice
So
and
he
stuff.
hits.
But you have to add all the content, all the images and stuff. So Mutant Robo put this all together for us.
He
And they're
rolled
giving
a
him
1,
a
but he
hard
still
time
did
about
5
how
damage,
green
which
the
is enough
room
to kill
is.
it.
That's how we do it, lad. You poke them in the squishy bits. Lena, is it her turn to run off again?
Yep.
Yeah, she should probably run away.
And Duncan, it is your turn.
Alright, where are we? Okay, so the ogre is
We're only on
Stone.
Duncan's turn. Takes
Yes.
so long
3
sometimes.
are
Chips. He's got some
Then I get
chips.
distracted, and then I get in
Active
trouble
or
for not paying
Yeah,
attention.
these 3 are every other guard you. There's like 3 others that didn't.
okay.
And
We'll
how
attack
did this
these 3
bandit
then.
not die, man? 23 damage. I feel like that's a lot of damage.
Start with the one behind me to the south.
All right.
FBI.
you gotta roll 18.
You can just let yourself in, the
Oh,
FBI.
crit. That
You
will
can just-
do too.
You can just let yourself in.
Helps if I actually roll
YouTube does
critical
not like
damage.
that.
Hang on.
Mini imposter, that mini me face.
Use that one.
Okay. So 7.
Your first single die roll was better.
Yeah, well.
So 23. All right.
Bow, bow.
Oh, I closed that
Duncan
window.
uses
All
a
right.
whip, a
The one to
python
the
whip.
east, to the right.
Okay.
Oh, he's using his short sword now, though.
3 o'clock.
I was gonna sing whip it.
That
Had
is a
to-
miss. You need
Had
an
to
18
happen
to hit.
eventually. Alright, and the one up
Crack
above.
that whip.
Okay.
It is in your name, Olive Man. Did you try and do that? Because
You
it
Still
did?
worked.
averaging a crit a turn, so.
Yeah, that
It worked.
That was crazy. So 13.
It looks like a muppet.
And the
It looks
ogre
like a
is
tiny muppet.
full stone,
face.
can't
Yeah,
react.
he's a statue. He's just a statue now.
Cool. So, having attacked everybody who could attack in response, I'm gonna go ahead and move up. Interesting.
All right. So
Nobody else out here.
so they'll each get. No, wait. Only one gets a attack of response, or all 3 of them do.
I attacked all 3, so they do not get attacks against me. The only one who
Okay.
could is the ogre who wasn't attacked, but,
Yep.
as you say. Alright,
Yes. He's
So is
a
that a
statue.
barbarian ability? Do you know, Brave Leo?
I'm
'cause
making it to the
normally
corner.
when
Do
you
I
try
hear
and-
anybody moving around out here?
When you try and
anyone
move
else?
away
You
from
hear
combat,
some
they get
very
an attack of
faint,
opportunity as you're leaving.
Sounds.
But if he attacks them, they don't get an attack of opportunity on him. Is that just for barbarians?
Yeah.
Not enough to tell you what direction.
Alright.
Okay, it's my turn.
I like it.
Okay.
I like it, the Olive Man.
Next.
It's
Man,
pretty
I can't believe
fancy.
You stoned my ogre mage broken tooth.
You could be right about
Thing
that.
of beauty.
He was. He had all kinds of cool abilities. All right, Denver, you're up.
Alright, gonna be on that guy. We're gonna try the new thing just to be new.
Okay.
I think it's probably worse because I would get sneak attack if it was the dagger, but whatever. Where did I put it? Here it is.
You're gonna sneak attack with them.
So he does radiant damage when he's
You can't
doing
sneak attack
this
with a
divine
non-finesse
fury.
weapon. I looked that
Oh,
up.
Yep.
I almost saw that 20, and you missed by 1.
What? Oh. Okay.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah,
though,
as soon as you were
man.
trying to hit him, he blocked it
It's
with
fun
his
for a
knee.
second.
Move to there.
Yeah.
All right. Next.
Yeah, YouTube does not like that.
And then you're done?
It's hiding all
Can't
those.
anything
I
else,
see all
really.
3 of them, but it's not
Okay.
showing you.
All right, Thorin, what are you doing?
Oh, Thorn's going to.
You're gonna get yourself auto
swing the old
muted.
hammer at the dude up
Silly.
in front of me. To the 6 o'clock.
Oh,
That'd be a miss.
that is a terrible roll.
That was a
Yes,
terrible
Somebody
roll.
stole my luck.
Nice looking
All right,
dice,
well-
but
Let's try hitting him with the spiritual hammer from the other side. Here we go.
Okay.
That's
yeah,
a-
You
because
hit.
you're not supposed to spam stuff. The olive man. I don't even have to do anything.
12
YouTube just
damage.
auto
12
mutes
damage.
you
it
for that.
is.
Peace out.
Yeah, Thorn's got a nice kit.
Alrighty.
Mine's not bad, but he's got a
So-
strong kit. That's why you don't get mod
This one
olive
comes right
man,
here.
because the YouTube has to mute you. You gotta moderate yourself first.
This one goes right there.
He always sends them straight for the squishies. That's why I
Alright.
jumped on the one that was going after Zember.
So both of these will be attacking Thorin. Alright. So they get 2 attacks, so I'm just gonna roll both. And pray for a 20. Nope. I'll do it again. And no. Alright, this one's going to attack you, Gray.
Ooh, nice.
Yes. Good.
Nice eyeballs.
With a big 1, so it's a miss. And an 11, which I'm pretty sure is a miss. This one is over here next to you, Zember. Will be
I thought we
attacking
were
you.
done with these
I wanna
fights, but then
cast
at
the
the
second
beginning when he
level
was setting up, he's
shield
like, "I'm
spell.
putting a bunch of guys on the
Does it go up?
board,"
I don't think
and
it
then it was
does.
like, "Oh, okay."
It's like I just have to burn a second level slot.
Alright, so you're casting that now as your reaction?
Yep. Yeah, it's not. So just burn just
Shit.
bolts off my shield.
Well, that helped. That's a miss.
Get into that same kind of spot myself.
Oh, I thought I almost critted you. What's your fight?
Ooh, woo.
21.
It hits.
I also get 14 temporary hit points.
Well, took 6 of them.
All right.
So that
This is me
part,
right
that
here.
part, both of those.
Too cool.
Ogre Mage is still stoned, and it is your turn, brother. Oh wait, no, this one didn't get to attack brother. Sorry.
He didn't get to attack brother, or he didn't get to attack?
He didn't get to attack you. This last one that I left, the one that was down there, I left him there to swing at you.
Ah, okay.
That's a miss. And that's a miss. Okay, that's your turn.
Alright, well, for his trouble, he gets a little poison spray right in the face. Bam!
Yeah, now he's got to make his Constitution save.
Oh, I must have rolled crit the first time when I rolled those. When it rolled 4.
Yeah, what did I need to beat?
16.
16.
Ah, he failed. He takes the full damage.
Ouch.
Oh, there, it says it on the bottom under damage. Third. Alright, go ahead, roll. You have a chance of killing him if you
I
roll
rolled
high.
22.
It's 2d12.
We rolled 22.
Yep. It's
Did
right
he?
there.
Oh,
It's in
then
the
he's
thing.
dead.
Yeah.
You rolled 2. Damn, I didn't see that.
It's because I'm using the mayhem dice. Alright, and I'm going to move up, and for a bonus action, I want... No, I'm not going to use my bonus action. Never mind, I changed mine. Not doing it. But I still want to move up next December.
Okay.
Right. You see me wipe that guy out, the
All right,
olive
Gray,
man.
you're up.
It's poison spray right in his
gonna cast this
eyes.
Whispers
He
on
inhaled
right
some
next
of
to
it. Boom. Down.
All
Two
right.
shot that guy. That's it. There it is. Sploosh.
Alright, he needs to roll a 15. Wisdom save.
Dissonant whispers. You whisper a discordant melody that only the creature of your choice within range can hear, racking it with terrible pain. The target must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it takes 3d6 psychic damage.
He's
It
good.
must immediately
Damn it.
use its
Alright.
reaction. That's kind of a sweet spell.
Oh wait, this still takes damage though. Hold on.
Why do they still take damage if they make the save?
They take half damage.
Yes, I'm in a different Discord right now, not in mine.
So 5.
Okay.
Yeah, man, this
All right,
cantrip, this
start of
poison
the
spray
turn.
cantrip is
William,
pretty OP for a
you
cantrip.
attack. This one down here is this bandit.
It's only not good against, like,
This is
ogres have a
plus
really
one
high
spear.
constitution, so they have a tendency to, there's some things that it's not good against because they have high constitution. What? What are they talking about?
And he hits.
Did you tell them you have to play Minecraft with your favorite YouTuber?
He does
Yeah, those
6.
school computers are junky. They are garbo. You can't play
Roll
Minecraft
again.
on a school computer.
And he misses.
Alright, bring your mom in here. Well, let me talk to your dad. I better talk to your dad. Get him on the stream.
And hold on. I gotta move Helena.
Let me know when he's here. I'll tell him. Does he speak English? Because you've heard my Dutch and it's not good.
Alright, Duncan, you're up.
My accent needs a little work.
Alright, let's see what we can see.
Hello, the
So,
Olive Man's dad.
She would have had to have taken off
I don't know if you
running
know, but the
skill.
Olive Man really needs a computer so he can come play Minecraft
Am I
in the
cheesing it
stream
if I go
versus
for another,
Minecraft. It is critical to his
Listening
future
check?
Go
and
ahead.
his education. Did that work? He did not. Tell him I told him to shut up.
So, coming from down south, you heard a door close, slammed. Like somebody just ran through it, and then on the way out, just
See,
Slam
Duncan
the door.
always runs
Or close
ahead.
it.
Like, you never even see Duncan.
Close
He's
the door in a
always
hurry.
has run ahead to... And he's
So I
off
can get down to there.
getting killed on his own.
It's 40.
You should be in trouble, the Olive
There's
Man.
a door there.
Here, do you want me to...
yeah.
Do you want... I'm
Can I see that
saying
door,
in
or is
Dutch.
that?
Yes, you can.
Alright, I'm gonna continue then.
Okay.
I will move to the door at least.
All right.
I suppose I'll wait.
Okay.
Okay, here, I'm gonna try my best.
Denver.
Zeg je weder dat ik hem zeg
This guy's pretty hurt, right?
Huden.
Yeah, he's about to die.
All right, let's do the
That's right.
dagger attack. It's better.
Okay.
Do you hear my Dutch?
Yeah.
Bam! I laid it down.
So you hit.
Tell him you're not allowed to watch my stream because you're a 10-year-old boy. You're a 10-year-old child.
So 3 damage.
No, 5 plus 3.
Oh, so 8.
8.
All right.
And you kill him with another halfling surprise.
Yeah.
That's a bad way to
Ich
go out.
spreek
Just let me know that
Nederlands.
number.
Ich
Move up
spreek
there.
Nederlands.
Yeah, they'll think twice about messing with our halfling again.
Yeah, man.
All right, Thorn.
He's
what are
a
you doing?
mage rogue. This guy,
Yeah,
Zenberg.
Thorn's got some friends
And he's
to play
also
with,
a
as it
halfling.
seem.
That was some pro Netherlands right there, brother.
Do either of them
Pro
look
Netherlands spreeken.
The one on the left looks really weak.
Ich
I mean, they both are
spreek
taking damage, but
Nederlands.
the one on the
Ich
left is
spreek
taking more damage.
Netherlands.
weaker? Right, well,
I loved your face.
we'll
It was
send him a
beautiful.
friendly visit from
I know what
the
you're
storm
talking about.
of the Odins.
Okay.
26.
You
Storm
hit.
hammer of the Jotens.
Oh, I saw that you used those bronze
See, this
dice
guy-
on the
this
video,
character
Tori,
is
so I was
OP.
like, oh yeah, those look like nice dwarven dice, so good choice.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Until he rolled the damage. 9.
Damage. I mean, I'd rather
You just
Mhm.
hit and do 9 than miss and do 9.
do nothing, okay? And
I missed him. Did
Is
you
he
guys
still hanging
hear?
on?
yes,
Did you hear what?
All right, well,
did Duncan take out
the
Helena
spiritual
around the
hammer will
corner?
Also
I got
pay him
distracted.
A
what the
revisit.
hell are you doing,
By my
Greg?
Dutch speaking, by me, my ik spreek dat Netherlands.
Oh, I think I just got there. 18.
You did. You needed 18 to hit.
And another 8 damage.
Oh, he's almost gone. He's barely clinging on.
Right, that's it for. Oh, I did have a question about.
You should take your phone.
Potions.
You are a
So we're
bad
using them as a
child.
bonus action.
Yes, in the
Is that-
book it states as an
Bye,
action or
Olive
how we're
Man.
handling that for those people watching. I don't want them to be like, well, I saw the video. It's like, no, it's a house rule, people.
So to double check, we can only use it as a bonus action, or we can use it as an action or a bonus action.
You can use it as an action or a bonus action.
All right, cool. Thank you for the clarification.
Let's see, so these. Alright, so once again, these 2 bandits smack Sean.
Thorin.
Thorin.
They're gonna try and hit me again, are they? Oh, good luck with that.
Alright. Do I get a 20? Nope. Alright, try it again. Oh, so close. Nope, both miss. Alright, this one over here is going to hit Brother, even though I should have him hit you, Denver, for turning everybody to stone, his comrade.
He's going to try to hit brother, I believe.
You said it, and he missed. And the last roll. What's your AC?
21.
Hits. And does 10 damage.
See, man, everyone that hits me, they hit like trucks.
Again, we pass the Ogre Mage, and Brother, you are up.
Oh, it's my turn, Well, the poison spray is doing the thing, so I might as well spray this fella too. Skunk him in his face.
Okay, Constitution save.
Oof, that's not a very powerful roll. I used up
I
my
know
big
the other
ones.
ones you did were really good.
I know, right?
And he's good, so he doesn't. It's not a half damage type situation, so
No,
he's good.
it's all or none.
Ik spreek Nederlands.
You doing anything
Ik
else?
spreek Nederlands.
Ik spreek Nederlands.
Ik spreek Nederlands.
Tori,
I'm sorry, what? I
are you doing
distracted.
anything else?
No, that's it. Thank you. See, that's how I get in trouble. I get distracted.
No.
I'm assuming that's a no, because he's already used his action for that spell. It's not like he would take a potion or anything. All right, Gray, what are you doing?
Vicious
Mijn
mockery on
Nederlandse
that
accent
guy
is
is
uitstekend.
dead.
He's almost dead.
Mijn Nederlandse accent is uitstekend.
Come on, Winston, save.
My Netherlands accent is
And what insult will
uitstekend.
you be saying? Is his last dying words? And he fails, so will be his last dying. Will be the last words he hears
Alright,
before
I
he
gotta get a
dies.
snack.
What does the random generator say?
Because I've seen more threatening geckos than you.
Oh,
That was
no.
enough to kill him.
They need to update that thing.
I will
Vicious,
remove
the spell is
He's
vicious
got
mockery.
like 6 hit points, so you gotta just fix.
You unleash a string
Or
of
just roll
insults
six.
laced with subtle
Stun just
enchantments at a
enough.
creature you can see
Right.
within range.
Basically 6.
Yeah, I never know what Michael's doing.
I got the psychic die, so
Okay, so he's gone.
Crackers.
Crackers.
Alright, top of round 4. Okay, William will attack the one. Oh, he will be trying to aid you, Thorn.
Jump in with Ray anytime.
He misses.
They're gonna be
aid you.
crunchy.
Alright, come on. William. Oh, he missed again. He can't seem to chip their armor.
Yeah, they're tough nuts to crack. They are.
Goudvis crackers.
Goudvis crackers. According to Google Translate, it is. And Google Translate knows everything.
Okay. So Helena went. Duncan, what are you doing? I'm assuming that you did a list check.
Yeah.
Did you do that? So go ahead and roll. You don't hear
Marv.
anything. Everything's just silent.
Alright. What kind of door is this in front of me?
We need to find out who their master is.
It's just a regular oak door.
So we've got this skull,
Your typical temple, yeah, wooden door.
and then it's a magic
I'm gonna
skull,
bang
and we
on it
need a
real
bunch
quick,
of
and then I'm gonna take off
gems.
back to see where everyone's at.
We need like 4 gems.
So I'm just trying to instigate something. I'm not really waiting to see if there's a reaction. So
There you
bang,
go.
bang, bang.
So
And
you
they're-
Like some
bang
ads into
heavily.
the room.
They're
Yeah.
trying to get the same
There you
skull.
go. You still don't hear anything.
All right.
Casually hanging out at the vendor, and some barbarian drags a bunch of ads onto you.
And if the bad guys get the skull and the gems, then they set free Zugmoy, who is like
And,
the demon goddess of evil fungus or something like
Okay.
that.
That's it for me.
All right, Denver, what are you doing?
Cool.
So we can't let that happen.
Toll the dead on this guy.
All right.
He's damaged, right?
Yes, he is. And these guys are not known for their wisdom saving throws. Oh, he just failed by 2.
15 damage.
That's pretty brutal.
Then I'm gonna move. So I guess if he's still alive, he gets an attack of opportunity.
Yes, if you move. Okay, so he will.
Duncan, where'd you
Engels
go?
en Nederlands zijn identiek.
Engels in Netherlands
Oh,
zijn
okay, what's your
identiek.
AC?
16?
He hits.
Yep.
Let me translate it back. How day you?
Hoe dacht jij?
Oh, he goes
Who
4
dacht
damage,
jij?
roll the 1.
Alright.
All right, Thorn.
I thought they were just gonna let us walk out of here because we had an epic 2 episode
let's just see
fight.
if we can't finish
last
this
time.
wee bugger off. We'll
Ninja Day.
swing my favorite hammer.
That's a hit.
Get him quite soundly upside the chest plate. Can we crush him into the dirt of the temple?
I didn't see what happened to Zenbra. Did he go
Oh.
running out at the door too? I
Well,
got
he did cave
distracted.
in his chest a little.
Alright, well, we'll do the old spiritual hammer follow-up then.
His armor's been
Go-
taking a beating.
Go,
A lot of weak
flaming
spots.
hammer.
That hits.
Another 12 damage to him.
Oh, he's barely hanging on.
Alright. Well, maybe we'll get him next time.
Alright, brother. You are up.
Alright. I'm gonna poison spray this guy again. I don't see why not.
Alright. Can't make every save.
Trying to roll with my.
But they do well with their constitution save. Oh, what the heck?
They do eat garlic bread.
And he's good.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna use the
Alright,
poison
what are you
spray
doing?
again. That's it for me.
Alright, Gray, what are you doing?
Another vicious mockery.
On that guy up there.
Yeah.
Okay. The one next to Thorn.
Just cheese? What's wrong with just cheese? I love cheese.
Yep. He failed, so what will his last words be?
Thanks, Telefiesta.
Oh, I've seen that one. Let's see. Let's try a different one. Alright, you look like the armpit of unshaven bog hag.
You look like
And
the
with that,
armpit
go
of an
ahead and roll.
unshaven bog hag.
You need to roll.
I like that one.
I already did, I failed.
Oh, alright.
This is Gray's go-to spell. Gray is a bard.
Oh, go.
What kind of cheese were you eating, itchy boy?
Oh,
That's cocked.
Yeah, I might
You
go
know
get
it's
some
not
string
cocked
cheese
anymore.
right now.
That's
alright,
cocked.
7.
Alright, that's enough to kill him.
Alright, maybe next time we should just do a melee attack. I've got a sweet scimitar. My lightning scimitar.
Alright, top.
Does decent
Round
damage.
5. So William moved over. And he.
Yeah, you got some bad cheese or
Stab
something.
at them with his spear.
I don't know.
And he hits.
Yeah, me neither.
And he only does 5 points of damage. Because you rolled a 1.
Oh, that's
And
our
hits again?
gnome. That's an NPC who's
William.
running around with us stealing our
So
experience.
William. Oh, the last one, he did 12, so he did a total of 17. It's a little bit better.
Nice.
And this one looks like it's about to go. The last of the Earth Guards.
Maybe it was American cheese. American
Duncan,
cheese
what are
is
you
kind
doing?
of gross. It's like rubbery and there's no flavor to it.
This is a good question. I'm gonna keep running back.
Was it American
Okay.
cheese? Was it?
There you are.
I bet it was American cheese.
They're almost done, Duncan.
Oh, these guys are back.
Yes, when you walk into the room, you only see that one Earth Guard left.
There's a
And
curtain.
a whole bunch of Earth stone statues.
Are we bothering to?
American cheese is like this
Tear this guy
processed
down,
cheese that
or
has
just
no
leave it as a
flavor
statue?
to it, and it's like super rubbery.
I think we should take him out because we don't want anybody. You know, they got these potions. We'll bring him back. We don't want that.
Okay, well, I guess I'll just start whacking on him then.
It's not
Okay.
as good as Twinkies, believe me.
So,
think you get advantage if they're.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think you. I'm looking at the petrification.
It is
It's my
super
DM
bland.
screen. So,
I don't know how you take the
you
flavor
have
out of cheese,
advantage,
but they did it.
and so the creature automatically fails. But it does have resistance to all damage, so you guys are gonna go out chipping away if you're gonna do it that way.
I think Thorin should use his hammer. Hammers are good for smashing stone.
Tell you what.
Yeah, they put it on
Just trying
American
to
hamburgers a
pull it
lot of
over.
times. That's how they make
Prone, we get advantage.
cheeseburgers.
Well, we already got advantage, right? Making it prone won't do anything.
No.
Whatever. 16 to hit.
You hit.
Right, that's why it doesn't
he's-
have any
hold on.
flavor, because it's made out of oil.
Yeah, you hit. He's got an armor class of 11 because he doesn't get any bonuses.
So this guy got turned to stone by the Medusa's head that was in that Zimmer's carrying around in his
16, half
bag.
of it's,
So 8.
Is it protected from the holy damage?
Yeah, it's resistance to all damage.
All.
Yeah, let me double check it with all. But I
That might
could've
be, man.
sworn
When
it
I
said
grew up,
that.
we always got
Even like sound
Kraft
damage,
American
thunder
cheese
damage.
singles, and each piece of cheese would be
The
wrapped in a
creature
little
has
piece of
resistance
plastic.
to all damage.
And I would just have a
Shadow gives
sandwich that
you,
was 2 pieces of white bread and 1 piece of like
Yeah.
American cheese. It was so terrible.
Then it gets resisted.
Yes.
Cancels out.
Ooh, that was a nice roll.
Probably.
Yeah, so you just need 11 to hit it.
22 damage.
11 more.
I like
Seems like a
sharp
waste of time,
cheese.
but
I'm trying to think of the kind. There's
wanna
one cheese
not
I
help.
really like that's dry. It's like a white cheese
Zimmer,
and it's
what are you
super
doing?
dry, but it's got a nice tang to it.
What are we doing now?
There's
Back.
still that one Earth Guard left.
the
Hey. You. Guy that's left.
I thought they were
Oh, you're
talking to
dead.
me for a second.
Okay, what is Toll of the Dead?
DC 15 wisdom.
Yep, here we go.
I've had
See if this guy
cheese
can
so
make it.
sharp it cut my tongue. And I bled all over everything.
No, we failed it by 1. Takes.
19.
He
Necrotic
is
damage.
dead. Okay, so
Bong.
you guys get a total for experience for this. Oh, hold on, let me pull that. I should have erased that last guy.
Oh no. Oh, it's your boy.
So 450 times 8.
450 times 8. Get out the
Okay.
calculator quick. 450 times 8. Who could do it in their head? I could, but I'm not gonna.
And then, are you just gonna keep hitting it until it completely breaks into pieces? Is that what you guys are
3600.
doing until you kill it?
Yes.
Yep.
I'm already
Okay.
bored of that, but if you guys want to.
At least the big guy, I think.
Well, what if we just broke the head off? I think that would probably
Yeah,
be
break the head
sufficient.
off and put it in Zemver's bag.
So you'll get 1,800 for defeating him.
I got a collection going now.
Yep.
It's a
Yeah, but-
trophy room.
Wait until it turns back from stone and just kind of stains the bag.
Get stinky.
Yeah.
Well, he's got a special bag for each head now.
No, they're all in the one bag. They're specifically so if somebody steals the bag and tries to pull stuff out, they won't know what they're grabbing.
Are we
So
back to
one
collecting
grabs
heads?
the Orb of Death, they can grab the Medusa head, and now an Ogre head.
It took forever to get
Alright,
rid of
so
the
you
last
guys-
couple heads we had.
So you guys have now, so
Can
what's
you
the
know
total
those
of
XP
experience?
numbers? That's what I was about to ask you.
I have
What was each of the black guards was how much?
3,600,
450 times 8.
which is 3,600. And you guys couldn't catch Helena?
Yeah, and then another 1,800 for defeat
Didn't get her.
Broken Tooth.
Okay.
1,800 plus 3,600
400.
divided by 6.
Yep.
6. 900.
How much do we get for killing Wee Willie there?
Why would you kill William?
Because he's soaking up all our XP.
He gave you all those potions.
What's the magic number?
900.
900.
Yep. It's fine. Joaquin just levels us up if he needs to anyway, so I'm not worried about it anymore.
Alright.
I'm at 27533 total XP.
I am at 27533 as well.
Right, we should all be exactly the same.
Or close to it.
Hopefully.
Wait, 27533?
Yeah.
Then I need to add 500 more to myself.
Alright, what are you guys doing now?
We following the
I'm following the
person
group.
keeps running away.
I'm following Duncan.
We find a place to take a long rest. Maybe
Thank
not
you,
the-
Telefiesta.
I mean,
Sure.
Alright.
deal
Good
with
night,
a little skirmish
Telefiesta.
like
Thanks
that.
for stopping by.
but we can't do another big battle.
Well, can
It's
I
only
send
morning
William
in the
ahead?
future. Not in the past where I live.
He seems
Get
like
to-
a very
Alright,
scout.
hold on. Gray, I want you to move William, okay?
A good scout.
Yeah.
I can get Tookie out. Duncan, where'd you go? There you
So
go.
do we need a long rest to recharge the Medusa head, or is it once per long rest or once per actual
It's
day?
once per day.
Dawn.
It has nothing to do with a rest.
Where'd you go in here?
I don't know where we're going. Oh, we're looking for Helena.
Okay, so you go into the room, and this large chamber was once an extensive library, as evidenced by the charred remains of the books and litters of broken tables and chairs. Scraps of torn and burned scrolls are tossed here and there.
You tell him, brave Leo.
Cool. So, like, I'm gonna pick up my handy dandy mace thing. I'm gonna see if there's any gems or gold.
Don't eat
within
cheese if you feel like you're gonna
however
puke.
far that is.
60 or 100?
60 feet.
But I'm gonna eat some cheese because I feel fine.
Yes, not in the room, but it points towards the south.
Here's the other thing. Does it point, or does it just tell me that there is some?
Well, the mace in your hand kind of like is like nudging, but you know, it's pointing towards the south.
Are there any books that look? Any books or paper that look?
Why you sick, get your boy?
Detection. Oh, yeah.
You got the flu or something?
Okay.
Man, I got
Well, you guys
real
would have to
sick
do an
the other
investigation
day.
check.
But just for like,
Yeah, I'll investigate for like
day.
usable books, papers, and things.
Okay, just roll.
Skills, investigation.
I like feta cheese on my pizza. You know, like regular cheese and then also
15.
chunks of feta.
Okay,
It's yummy.
so you find like several pieces of paper.
Nothing
Yeah.
interesting written on them.
Yes, it talks about the sacrifices that must be made to the nodes below. And then there's some other ones that just barely pieces that you read, like Sacred Earth Triumph.
We killed last
And then
week. We
one of them
killed
would
the
be like
leader
the
of this
trials of the
faction.
Earth's terrors awaiting the foolhardy. And then one in particular mentions the
You don't like feta? I thought you
The
said you liked
French.
all cheese.
from Fernandia, that he was captured and he's being held on the 3rd level.
It's okay.
Oh,
I always thought feta, blue cheese and feta were similar.
well.
Yeah, Prince Strommel. So it talks about how him and his band valiantly fought through the lower levels and were overcome. And instead of killing him, they decided to keep him trapped down here as punishment for invading the temple. So
Okay.
all these years he's been down here.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Does it say how many years?
It's been like 10.
I just had some string cheese.
Oh,
I
wow.
had some goldfish crackers, and then I ate some
You
string
share
cheese.
that information with William?
Where's William right now?
He's over there.
Gray, you keep talking to William. I'm going to go over here in a little huddle. Hey, it says here that king guy, this
Right.
gnome fellow's William's looking for, is alive somewhere on the 3rd level, at least.
Yeah, the Prince Strommel.
Somewhat recently, at least.
Yeah. That can.
But if we
make
tell
your
him
stomach
now,
feel bad
he'll
if you
want to
get
go
too
down
hungry.
there now to the 3rd level. What does everyone think? Tell him now? Tell him later?
Let's tell him now. I have an opinion.
I don't have a problem with telling him now as
I
long
have-
as he
It's based on
hopefully
nothing.
he'll be
but-
rational enough to not run headlong into danger without us.
Maybe
being
it'll make
prepared.
things more exciting if we
Yeah,
tell him
okay.
now. Like, stir things up.
Hey, William,
I'm ready to drop down to the
Like,
next
yes.
level and free
check this out. I'll
Gnome
let him
King.
read it.
Okay. So as he's reading it, he kind of, his face lights up for a moment as he gets to the part to find out that his prince is still alive, and then he looks really sad. And he's like, if we go to the 3rd level, all I ask is that I give an opportunity to look for him. I know that my prince would want me to help you with the quest with getting rid of the orb. That's more important. I know he would want that, but you have to let me try to look around a little bit when we get to the 3rd level.
We're not planning on stopping you. We just like to have your assistance on our way getting there. Not
He's
having
like,
you
no,
go.
I will help you through. I will help you through it all. I will
You can eat some food if
make
you
sure
want,
this
Olive
job is
Man.
done.
Just
All I
don't
ask is that
let
once
your
we get to the
parents
3rd level,
know
let me
you're
just
still awake.
Look around a little bit. It's very important that we find him if he's still
Wait,
alive
it's morning for you.
and rescue him from all the torture he must have survived these past
Stew?
10 years.
For breakfast?
I mean, it sounds like you
Eat
need
some
to
mushroom
find him.
soup.
I mean, if they took him aside for this, we're going to find him dead or alive, but we'll find him. I don't think there's going to be a mystery down there. So we'll definitely let you search.
He's like, thank you. And he puts his hand on your shoulder. Thank you. All right, what do you guys want to do? You guys still need to find rest.
So, Duncan, did she come in here, or?
I'm not sure. I only know that she ran south and I heard a door.
Was this the
That's
first
twice
door
she-
we've run across?
She ran away from us. She's
Yeah, I'm
supposed to
getting
be
kind of
with
sick
us.
of it.
I mean, I feel like she's just going to come out of nowhere and just stab one of us.
Sorry,
I
you
don't think.
said?
You don't, let's see. Is
Get
there a
that-
door there?
What?
Oh, looks like the night. Yeah, there is.
Yeah,
Door
there's a
here.
crack of light there.
Okay.
Is it locked or
There's a
what?
sliver of
No,
light.
it's unlocked.
Okay,
Pea soup, huh?
let's happen this way.
Anything down at this end, Joaquin?
When you look down, this is the same area that you guys are close to the room that will answer your questions.
Yeah, I,
I
see
was
that.
supposed to have taken
Right.
damage earlier.
Does my May say the gold's to the west now, or is it still south?
No, now it says to the west. It's like whatever's beyond these thick walls, that's where the gold is.
Hey, nose for treasure, saying that there's something right behind this wall. I point to the one to the left. There's a room back there, and there's something valuable in it. Let's go up and around, maybe?
I'm gonna check this side, this wall.
Okay. Hold on, don't get too far ahead of me. Yes, when you get to this door, it is actually pointing. It's the mace is really like coming towards that direction.
To the wall. Door. See the door. How do we get in there?
Well, there's a door in front of you.
Was there? I'm not
Oh,
seeing-
damn it.
Michael just staring in the
Damn
bush.
it, Michael.
You're the one. No, you said it.
I did. It is pulsating on that wall.
Gotta be a door somewhere. Let's try here.
I can't believe I did that. Oh my god, I didn't even see it till the last second when that I have. For those of you at home, when you're doing like a venture module that's like, that you buy from the store, just have it printed, and it makes it easier for you to grab things. And so I'm looking at my map, and then I'm looking at Foundry. And then I see a door on Foundry, and then at the last second, I'm like, "Oh, don't you guys see the door?"
It's a secret door.
So,
Why don't I pull out my secret door finding wand and
I mean, we knew that there was something here, so it's not
Right.
like you totally gave it away. We knew there was a way to get in there.
There,
We just didn't know how yet. You just saved us some time.
oops.
yeah, I'll just bust
All
out
right,
my
so
wand and that'll.
You use your wand, and it tells you that there is a secret door. Whoa, the wand of secrets also detects traps.
Yep.
Oh wow, that is interesting.
If they're good traps,
There is
they
no
are
traps
secret.
either. So you find the secret door. So go ahead and just to an investigation to open it.
I rolled 17.
Take advantage.
I'll give you
It's
guidance.
too late now. The 17 is good enough. You open it.
Can we double down on guidance?
I opened it for you.
Hey, look at that.
Where'd Zenver go? He just disappeared.
All right, stop.
Yep.
So, Denver, you walk into the room,
A room?
and
You're not into this
yeah,
one,
because you
sourish.
walk through the curtains, and because
It's not Minecraft.
and where it placed you was in this room.
We'll be playing Minecraft tomorrow, though.
It has like there are tapestries and rugs, several layers of carpet. A pair of bronze lamps light in place, suspended on chains from the ceiling. A brass brazier on tripod makes the both too warm and too stuffy from the smoke of incense. A divan, small table, two chairs, a cupboard stand along the eastern wall, a large armoire with side drawers stands by the west table, a silver flask and several ceramic dishes and cups,
Hey,
and
you got
some
the wrong
food
room.
stuff. What? No, that's 137. Oh, no, right?
No, that's the room. That's the other room. This is a different
Oh,
room.
oh my god. Oops. All right, that's gonna be the
Alright,
next.
mostly
room
we're
you
just
walk into.
exploring a dungeon. We just walk around,
No,
Wait a
it's,
minute.
it's
try and find
So,
the stuff we're looking for. If we run into bad guys,
I think that's the beginning. See, that's
sometimes we
since we
try
went
and
the
trick
back
them,
way,
but mostly
you're
lately
reading-
we've been
I
fighting
think
them.
when you enter that room, it describes this room, and then the room that you're describing, and then after that, there's should be another paragraph that describes this other room.
yeah, behind the large tapestry and then leading to the. All right, so in this room, oops, you see two hanging lamps illuminating the area. A pillow um, stern bed is here, as well as desk and padded chairs.
Desk, padded
Brass stands
chairs.
with several staffs in it, or staves, not staffs. A low table, two stools, and a wardrobe. A fountain in the southwest corner trickles a stream of clean water into a water
Uh,
basin. Or it's water, you don't know it's clean.
he,
The
I,
walls and floors are draped and carpeted.
just a sec. He just came into the Minecraft stream earlier, right at the end, and was wanting to play Minecraft with us, but
Oh, cool. Hey,
the
hey
stream
guys,
was
come
just
check
ending. So I added him to the
this swanky
whitelist,
little
but
place
he's
out.
gonna come in. We'll
I'm
play
gonna go
tomorrow. Play
investigate
some
this little
Minecraft
fountain
tomorrow.
thing.
So I think he stopped
It
by to
appears to be clean water.
see what this was all about.
Yeah, it appears to be. It's one of
Take a
those
drink.
things where, like, it's gonna poison us. Thorin, are you any good at knowing if water's good to drink or not?
Sniff
Maybe
it.
brother?
Yeah, oh
Brother,
yeah.
do you know?
I'm an expert at that type of stuff.
Brother would know.
Well,
Brother
this looks
said-
like a place that somebody lives in, so I don't think their water would be poisoned.
Unless that's a toilet.
I'll
No,
give it the old
it's
sniff
a-
test. Nature's
It's a
sniff
little
test.
fountain that streams water.
Did you need to drink
Yeah.
some, Zember? It's fine. It looks fine to me.
Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
it does. It looks clean. I mean, you put your hand in it, you don't see any, you don't notice.
I'll drink a small little bit, like a single
Okay.
handful.
Yeah, it's like nice, refreshing water. Because it's like a little stream. It's like a trickle that just comes down and collects in this water basin.
Cool. I'm gonna refill my water skin.
Okay.
What I don't get is why do they put your bedroom behind a secret door? You know what I mean?
Well,
Doesn't that
so
seem
that
weird?
You
you
don't
see all the things wandering through the hallway and attacking people on site.
Yeah,
you don't
I
want
guess.
ogres or earth elementals crawling into bed with you uninvited.
Speak for yourself.
And on the desk, you see some parchment, some quills, and an ink bottle.
I'm gonna go investigate that.
Yeah, read that stuff.
Okay.
Is there a curtain to the north? Is that what I said?
Yes.
Thorin, want
So
to check out this
so-
other side?
Well, if you go into the north, you see that it contains old clothing, a bag holding. You see a bag.
Whoa, somebody just disappeared.
Okay.
In the
Tre-
back room. Doing backroom
There's
stuff.
a chest. There's a treasure chest with like treasure in it.
I give
Well,
guidance to
there's an
Zember.
iron chest there.
All right. And brother, you said no traps.
I don't know, but I'll give you guidance if you want, or I can use my wand if you want.
Oh, but you already. It should be within 30 feet of where you did that.
I believe.
Yes, no traps.
Okay.
All right. So is it locked?
Yes, it is.
All right. Let's use the thieves' tools. Which is sleight of hand check, right?
Yes.
And you get an extra D4 if you need it, because I gave you guidance.
You're good.
All right.
So you open it, and there are two bags, and you see a gold box set with ivory.
The thing is,
Gold
Look,
box.
this was the original
Mhm.
role-playing game. This is like the very first
And two
RPG.
bags
So
that
all
are tied.
RPGs and MMORPGs and all those, this is like the granddaddy of them all.
Okay. Cool. 2 bags. What's in the bags?
So the first bag you open up has 183 electrum pieces.
EP in that bag. Cool.
We just go around breaking into people's houses and stealing all their stuff.
They're
Stole it
evil.
from other people.
Donations,
so
too.
It's okay.
No one's paying us to do this. This is how we earn our money.
That's how we earn
And the
our money.
second bag
You heard
has
it here
240
first.
gold pieces.
203, did you say?
40.
Oh, 43?
No, 240 gold pieces.
Okay. 240 gold pieces.
And then the gold box, which is set with ivory, is worth 350.
Cool.
And
Is the box large enough to put a Medusa head in?
I don't know. You'd have to open it to find out. Doesn't look like it. It's a small box.
Is the box locked?
Shrunken Medusa
No.
head.
Is there anything inside it?
Inside, you find a potion and a scroll.
Cool. Well, I will identify those later.
Okay. Well, the scroll you can just read.
Okay. What is?
So on the scroll are 2 6-level cleric spells: Blade, Barrier, and Heal.
Ooh, I want those. I want those.
Cleric,
It's a cleric spell.
they get the job.
Thorin.
Hey,
I believe these are. I have no use for these, but I believe these can be of use to you eventually.
you said they were 6 level?
Yes.
Wish they made it easier to add spells, goals. So one was restoration.
No, one was Heal and the other one was Blade, Barrier. Sean.
Sorry, I was thinking about the potion from earlier. I still haven't really figured out how to put it in my inventory.
That's cool. Wonder whose room this is.
I don't know, but you do find a um, garb, which includes a brown velvet, and it's embroidered with triangles red with precious stones.
Would it
It's
be
a color of brown and green.
okay? That looks cool. I'll
I
see if I
want this
identify.
The
tiger
stones are
skin.
emerald. Alright. And then when you walk into the other room, Thorn, that was the first description.
Do we know like what size the clothing is? Like, would it be a small
It fits
creature?
a human.
Fits a medium-sized creature. Okay,
Yep.
that could be anyone except for the ogre.
How comfortable does that bed look?
Looks pretty comfortable.
Comfortable for a wee nap.
What's going on, the Olive Man?
So what are you guys doing?
Gray,
Let's
will
check
you
it.
join me in the bed for a wee nap?
No, I'm gonna check the other room. But what's on the desk?
So the desk has
I think it's a silly
numerous
argument. Oh man,
reports. You guys even
like the
read.
difference
You
between
even
two
read some
consoles is
reports about
so
yourselves.
negligible that it's not an
Who
argument
they
I
think
would
you are,
involve
who
myself
sent
in.
you. They believe that you're on a mission from Hamlet,
But if it's entertaining you
and that
guys,
St.
it's
Cuthbert
fine.
must be
You guys
involved.
can.
They give a brief description
If it's
of all
keeping
of
you
you,
guys
except for William,
entertained, have at it.
of what you look like. But with Gray, they notice that there's one other person,
And
but they
ultimately, I
can't
wouldn't
really
get
get
either
a good
because
description on you.
I play games on a computer
Because I'm
nowadays.
always something different.
Yeah, so they have like a question mark. They're like disguise.
Hey, I've been disguised a bunch too.
That's all right.
Look, wearing
We've been in
glasses with a
disguise
big
together.
nose and a mustache doesn't count as your disguise.
Like half the time I've been
Yeah, I
carrying
like
Graham
computers. They're
or
pretty versatile.
Zendra on my shoulders.
Yeah, so they have descriptions of a dwarf, barbarian, and a halfling. And
I don't know.
they know pretty much the majority of their guys' classes. They know that Denver's a wizard.
Wizard.
They know that Duncan's character is a barbarian. They know that the dwarf who's joined them
I mean, a popsicle.
is a cleric. And they know there's a druid.
We don't know nothing about no druids.
They also talk about that if they can just hold out within another week, they should
Does
be
it?
expecting more
It
reinforcements to
tastes
come
good. It's
and help
juicy.
them. And then after that, it's just like, troop numbers, villages that they've been raiding, what treasure has been brought back, who's been executed, how many people have been sacrificed.
How many have been sacrificed?
Well, they've sent down to the lower.
I totally am too.
They've sent 10 people down. And a few of them, they talk about some elves, and one of them's supposed to be an elvish princess who was recently, within a day, was captured. And they were brought down to the second level.
It's no
And
pea
they know
soup.
that they were at the second level.
Oh man, it's no pea soup, but
They
it's
were brought down to
juicy.
the jails to the second level. And that other people were just sent below to be sacrificed to Izu.
All right, so is there a list of names
I know.
like of these people, or is it just a
No,
number?
it was just like
I'm just waiting for the next fight.
elves,
I like the fights.
and then in parentheses, one of them put up elven princess, some dwarves, humans, half.
What
I mean,
dwarves?
They're going to sacrifice them. They don't really need to get their names, probably.
But I
If
didn't
they're
really
dwarves,
get much
they're in trouble.
dinner.
Well, I'm gonna
Because I went
change
from
a
we were
lot of
playing
information
Minecraft, then I
in
had to
there,
drop Tucker off at his mom's,
in the
then I came
reports.
home,
I'll just leave them there.
Okay.
and
And then Duncan,
did my
roll a
stream,
perception check.
and then stopped the stream to start this stream.
Because I see you over there by the door. I'm assuming you're listening or trying to.
Yeah, play and lookout.
You're not hearing anything.
That's disappointing.
Okay. So, are you guys going to attempt to rest in?
Yeah, Tucker spends half the
Marlos's
time with his
quarters.
mom and half the time with me.
Marlos doesn't need them.
But she just lives up the
Oh,
road.
we've got Marlos with us. I'm sure she'll say it's fine.
Why
She
don't
just
you
lives a
pull
few
her on
blocks
Master?
away.
I'll just whisper into the bag. I'm going to sleep in your bed, you wench.
See, they're getting creepy. See? What
All
happens?
right. Who's joining me in the big bed?
Who's getting it? Stop being creepy. You're giving brother the willies.
Why, I'll be wearing my armor the whole time.
Know what your hard armor rubbing up against me?
Doesn't that give you exhaustion?
Do you get rashes? Something.
No,
I
you
want
just
to
don't
wear
get-
this tiger skin that's in this other room.
From a meta standpoint, you just don't get as many hit dice back, or you can't use as many hit dice. It affects your hit dice.
Yeah, but I think that's short rest. I think long rest you get some bad things if you do it too often.
Oh no, it's
Yeah.
fine.
That's a different game. I don't know. All right, we could stay here. I mean, seal up the hidden part of the door.
I do. We had ice cream because it was Tucker's
You should
birthday
come in
today.
here.
Normally, we don't have ice cream.
Yeah, and when
Sometimes it
when you
depends.
guys entered into
but
the other room,
I
it
have
was
a
locked.
little bit of
that door.
lactose intolerance, so I don't
So we
get
can
buy ice cream
lock
very
it.
often.
We can alarm it.
There's a back door down here too, so we got 2 doors to watch out
Another
for.
door?
Yeah,
Where's
there's
the
another
door?
door down here. There's
There-
a whole nother room down here.
Yeah.
Where are you at?
Go to where I'm standing.
I'm in
and then
the
go
other
south.
room.
Yeah, and then that door, that's the first description of the room, and that door is locked.
I don't
Whoa!
know
What's
if I
all
can do
this?
some ASMR.
The other part of Marlos's room.
That's the tiger skin I want to wear.
Yeah, we should take that.
Technically, there's no tiger skin, but I'll give it to you.
Gray's sitting on the tiger's head.
Brother, you want the tiger skin?
Kind of.
All right, take the tiger skin. Wear it as like a
It's like a
The
tray.
cloak.
cloak. Yeah.
As if we don't have enough cloaks. We have so many cloaks in this
Well, you
game.
can wear it underneath your cloak, or the tiger head, and then you wear your cloak.
I'll
you can wear it as
I'll
a
save it
shawl.
for parties, you know.
All right. So, what do you guys tell me? What are you doing to prepare before, and then where?
Are we doing
are
a
you
long
going
rest? Is that
for
the
your long
plan?
rest?
This door here, is it
That's
locked?
good. I need a
It's
long
locked.
rest.
Cool. Let's keep it that way.
Because I need to get my spells.
So what do you
back.
guys think? I should probably alarm this door down here. More likely to be the one that someone comes through. It's probably the only person who knows about the secret is Marlos.
Right.
That doesn't really matter.
Did the other door like close
says-
seamlessly behind us?
What, the secret door? Yes.
Let's
Yeah, then I'd say alarm the one that's not
I'll alarm-
secret.
alarm this one.
I do have
I'll
a microphone.
take
Can
the
you
couch, I
hear me,
guess.
Olive Man?
It's not the couch. That's the wardrobe.
Because
It's a
I'm pretty
wardrobe. I'll
sure
take the
that
tiger
if you
skin.
can hear me, it's through
Like,
the...
yeah, brother, you can have it, but I'm sleeping on it now.
What are you doing, Duncan?
I don't know. There's not a whole lot of room left, I would imagine.
Yeah.
It's a lot of room. It's carpeted.
Yeah,
Nice.
William. Yeah, this whole there's several layers of carpet, especially in the bedroom.
William, there's plenty of room on the bed here.
Now,
I kinda
just,
wanna move it. This is nice.
He's like, if nobody else wants to sleep on the bed with Thor, I will.
You could
Oh,
sleep
it
down it. You can sleep down at the foot.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Make Willie curl up at the foot of the bed.
Well, it's big enough for 2 people, and it
Why
is a
don't-
norm and a dwarf. So
Yeah, Thorn doesn't take up the full length. He can lay crosswise at the foot, and I'll lay, straight.
he's not gonna lay at the foot of the bed.
Very good, brave Leo.
He's
I don't
gonna-
know, I
he's
think
gonna
I'm
sleep on the
full.
other half, and he will
I
out.
don't think I need to eat
Well,
anymore
you
right
might get
now.
an iron
I don't know if
elbow
you've
and
looked
sleep
around, but
accident.
COVID, everyone has gained COVID weight, man.
Unintentional.
Everyone I know,
Oh, good.
all
Duncan's
the
gonna
little
join us.
kids,
Come on, we got
everyone
room
has
for one more.
put on COVID
Yeah,
weight.
that'd be really
I'll set up
nice.
on the floor over here in the corner.
Yeah, you can find some more. You can find some
So
stuff
I
to
don't
make
need
you
to eat
comfortable.
anymore right now. I've
William goes over to
eaten
the
plenty.
secret door,
What I
and
need to do is run around the
he
block a few
puts down
times.
some bearings, and then he puts some the caltrops down.
Okay.
Yep, and then he ties he connects a string with a bell next to the secret door.
The crafty William.
Yeah, so And then the bell's next to Duncan, so Duncan will be the first one to fill it. And he's like, now I can go to sleep.
Do you like some
Okay.
Russians, William?
He's like,
Sure.
yes, I would love some. Would you like some elvish wine?
We don't
Well,
always get our
you had me
long
at wine,
rest
but you
in.
lost me at Elvish.
I know, but it is good. And he pulls that out from his backpack, a little water skin of elvish wine. It tastes really sweet, but good. Okay, the rest of you guys, everybody's made their preparations for rest.
Yep.
Okay. Who's taking the first watch?
Somebody take the first, and I'll take all the rest of them.
No, I'll take the first watch. I don't care.
Yeah, William says he'll take the first watch up in two in the bedroom. He's just gonna relax and eat.
The point of
Alright,
this game.
sounds fair.
So for your short rest, Denver, how long do you need?
2
Is
hours.
we're role playing. I'm
And then,
I'm a
I mean,
bard
that's all you need
named
for your
Saul
long rest.
Brother Oaken.
Right.
Okay.
And what we're trying to do is
So
shut this
after
temple of
2
elemental
hours,
evil down, and also
nothing happens.
keep
You
Zugmoy
do
from entering the
occasionally
material plane.
hear some noises coming
So
from
we're
the
in the
south,
temple of
but
elemental
it's not
evil.
directly in that room. But it sounds like it's further down to the next room, and that's what you hear, Denver, during the night.
Okay.
Why'd you roll a d6?
I have to recharge all my magic items. I used all of them.
Oh.
Okay.
No,
so-
that's only per day. It's not. It hasn't been.
Oh, has it not been day yet?
No.
Dang it.
Uncharted.
I mean, you guys are going into the evening, so
So-
remember this stuff recharges at dawn.
Yep.
I don't know if I've heard of Uncharted.
So nothing happens.
Does Gray have that feat that lets her know what time it is all the time? Or is that a past character?
No, that was Lysandra.
Oh, right.
Yeah, she can always, like, she knows what time it is and how fast time.
So handy.
You know, at first you guys didn't think it would be, but when
Oh, I always knew it was handy. I don't know why
but
else.
Sean was making fun of it.
I'll still make fun of it.
It'll be an HR nightmare.
Alright. So the second watch happens, and again,
Oh, very good.
you guys slightly
very
whoever's
good.
up. Who's in the main room, not the bedroom? You three. So who's up during the second watch?
I'm up for all the rest of them.
I set up a couple of
So you keep
test
hearing
slime chunks.
more noises,
Test
not in
test
the, not in
areas
the
to
room,
see
but
if
the
they were
room, the
slime
next
chunks.
room, and then after a while,
Someone's role playing.
no,
sleeping
not
right
sleeping.
now.
You hear like it's like voices, but
So
you
it's-
can't tell what they're saying.
It's more than just people walking back and forth.
No, it sounded like a little bit. Some of it sounded like an argument was being happened at one point, and then it stopped, and then everything went dead silent.
Okay. Okay.
And then during the course of the evening, you hear a voice in your head, and you recognize it as Zuckmore.
You got a red mechanized.
She's like, Denver, why did you kill my trusty lieutenant Marlos? If you help me escape, I will give you more power than you can ever imagine. You could rule. You could rule
Yeah.
this whole area.
So this guy Zenver,
Be second to none.
He's got this skull.
If you only help me escape.
He's got a skull in his bag.
Well,
this like, I can't remember if it's
I'd probably be
crystal or
sick
if
if he
it's
wouldn't die.
silver. I think it's made out of metal, but he's
Of
got this
course.
skull in his bag,
But all would bow down before you.
and it
That's not
talks
second to
to
none,
him.
though, is it?
The power that I could give you would be second to none. The arcane
So
magic
she's
that you are
trying to
all
convince
seeking.
him to set her
I
free,
could
but
teach
she's
you
bad
powerful
news.
spells. I could give you access to items you've never even dreamed.
No, I'm not gonna be playing more Minecraft
You,
today, but I'll
Zemmer,
be on
would
tomorrow.
have the ability to summon demons as your bodyguard. Demons who could go out and search the world for more arcane lore for you.
We might have to end up killing Zedver. Because he's not really, he's kind of an evil guy.
Yeah,
He
it
might
is
go
tempting.
for it. He might go for it, and then we have to kill
And
him.
know this. If you do not serve me and help me escape, I will find you, little one, and you will die 100-year death.
Ooh, the 100-year death.
And then her voice fades.
Let me see what this, if I, Orb of Death.
Well, that was
It's
cool.
called the Orb of Death.
I mean, if I don't do what you want, you're still going to keep me alive for 100 years?
I don't know if you want to be kept as a
Sure.
demon.
I'm going to be fine for 100 years, and then you'll kill me. That's not too bad.
I don't know if you validate torture as being fine.
You didn't say torture. She
You'll
didn't-
be dead. Oh, go ahead.
That's what 100-year death means, torture.
He's gonna be
implied.
dead for 100 years, and then he'll come back to life.
Just saying. All right, so it's been 8 hours. You guys benefit now from your long rest.
Nice.
Oh, I need to spell.
So this is supposed to be
Okay, I need
48,
to have this
and
spell.
then we
I
did
want the spell.
the long rest.
Oh yeah, I was going to change out that one spell slot, wasn't I?
Nope. Yes.
See, this is not right. I don't know why it resets to this, because I'm supposed to have
Oh, it's
All right, while you guys are making that
hit
those
points.
corrections right
It
now,
always
I'll be
resets
right
to
back in a few
33.
minutes. Hold on.
try that. Let's try that.
I don't know why it does that. Okay, we took a long rest, so I got all my spells back, which is good. So I was running low. I blew all my heavy-duty spells. We're just waiting. I think the DM stepped away. Something's out of tune in there.
Tori, are you there?
I'm here. I'm on push to talk.
What do you use for accounting software?
I use QuickBooks, but I have an old copy of QuickBooks from way back that I'm still
Okay,
using.
sorry about that little break I had to take. But when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Yeah. same
Okay, you
here,
guys have
Tori.
all made your adjustments for your spells and hit points.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. So you are now fully rested. So what do you want So what are you doing now?
Oh, Thorin yawns and stretches out a bit. Oh, sorry, William. Got the elbow.
Here, give him a little bit of a poke. I say we head down to the 3rd level and see what we can
hold
see.
your horses there. What about breakfast?
Oh, breakfast. I forget you dwarves are all about your breakfast.
I know that Zenver wants to have breakfast with me.
It was him gnawing a bit of hard tack.
Always.
Alright, let's have a bit of chow before we get out.
All right.
Okay. So you guys make your breakfast, whatever that is. Make sure you subtract your rations. But there was some cheese and some sausages that they did give to you.
The cheese makes it your boy sick.
What?
But the olive man
Remember
loves
when the last time you
cheese.
guys left, they did give you some more
They don't know what I'm talking about.
palatable food.
They didn't hear
other
our whole
than-
discussion.
I mean, you're still going to eat your day's ration, but you at least will have some things to make it easier.
Yep.
Just gonna eat Marlis's food. There's like a whole.
Yeah,
trash
because
of
you know, like these rations, these adventuring rations, dried fruit, and it says jerky and hardtack and nuts.
Oh, I
This
love
is just
some-
stuff to just get you by, in case you guys don't find anything else to eat.
I love me some hardtack. So what does what do Medusas eat?
There's a tray of stuff over here.
Is there like a
Well, let's see. Most of her mouths are snakes, so
I
probably
was
like
gonna say,
mice.
is there a cage full of rats?
Yeah,
and mice?
baby mice.
According to this tray, and I'm standing at or sitting next to, grazing.
It sort of looks like sushi. You're standing on the sushi. Those little sushi rolls there.
And
like
there might be like thumbprint cookies.
They're like extra wasabi.
They look more like baked goods to me.
Okay, so you guys are done eating, nothing happened, so what are you guys doing now?
Alright, are we gonna head down to level 3? Do we even know how to get there?
I think it's 2.
Let's head down to 2 and then see where that leads us.
Level 2 has been too kind to us.
None of the levels have been particularly kind.
Well, you guys are fully recuperated, so you should be able to deal with 2.
You ready?
Didn't go that deep into.
I do have a
Right.
splitting headache, but I'll persevere for a bit longer.
It's a door that can be unlocked from the inside, or do I have to pick it?
No, you guys are the ones who, it's locked on your side. Like, no one
Yeah.
can get into this room unless they're going, you know.
Alright, ready?
Ready.
Okay, so in this room, you guys see 2 plush couches, a wardrobe, a small table with inlaid wood top, 2 padded armchairs, a large chest stands near the eastern wall. On the table, there are some dishes and some food, some leftover food of some meat, and some candles that are still burning.
Still burning.
Hey, Thorn, how
But
about
they're
you,
low.
how about you
And
pack that up?
there's also some pitchers that have wine in them.
Pack that stuff up for lunch. We can just drink the
So-
wine.
So there's like a half-eaten loaf of stale bread and some sausage that was cooked. And you find some more fruit like apples and a piece of hard cheese.
Yeah, we'll take all that stuff for lunch. I'm gonna investigate this little chest thing.
Alright, I'm gonna
Okay.
give guidance to Zember.
All right.
I'll also give guidance to Zenver.
I
You
said
gotta
first.
use one guidance.
I don't think they stack.
So as you're examining the lock, you notice that there's a needle trap in there.
Oof, okay.
Stick your
Let's
finger in it.
arm the trap then, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You can do guidance this time, Thorin. I think you have to be right next to him, though.
That sleight of hand also, probably?
Yes.
Uh,
Guidance is nice. It costs me nothing. And it gives him a +4.
12?
Or a +1d4.
So you disarm it, which is barely. You almost nick yourself in the process.
See, that's where guidance comes in
So
handy
you
right
unlock
there.
the chest, and as you open it, you see nothing but clothing on top of no value, it looks like.
You better
Oh, but
dig through
I
that
put a
thing. Nobody
trap for
poisons
that?
a chest with traps a chest that's just got clothing in it.
Look
Yeah.
under the clothes.
What?
Yes. Let's peel off the clothes one at a time.
Okay. So you find at the bottom
Starting with the gray.
a quart of like excellent brandy and 50 feet of rope, and you recognize a potion of healing. Actually, you'd recognize the other potion because you've seen it before, a potion of speed.
Potion of speed.
Key,
Potion.
Yeah.
chest.
So this one would be greater healing.
So, one. One potion of speed. 50-foot rope. That was it, right?
Yep.
Cool. Cool. And we'll take the brandy, special brandy.
Yeah. It's a quart of excellent brandy.
Excellent brandy. This will be great for lunch.
Okay.
Anyone low on healing potions?
I'm kind of low on healing potions. I'll take it if nobody else wants it.
Okay. You can take the greater healing potion. I think I'll take the potion of speed because I'm slow. I mean, that's probably the best, right?
We'll let you cast 2 spells in a turn, or double down on your backstabbery.
That's it?
Let you take an extra action, and doubles your movement speed.
Oh, it's like haste?
Yeah, it gives you haste, basically,
Oh, that's good.
for a
Then,
minute, 10 minutes.
uh, Then maybe Duncan should have that.
Yeah. Maybe one of your melee fighters could benefit from an extra attack.
So, Duncan, Thorin, which of you would like to take an extra attack at our next enemy?
Well, I already have one, so
Yeah. So Duncan.
if Duncan wants it, I'm fine.
Also, help him when he chases after people.
What is this now?
You have a potion of speed, which basically gives you haste.
Potion of speed. All right.
All right.
It gives you an extra attack and doubles your movement speed.
For 1 minute.
Yeah. So our
10
character
rounds.
sheets,
Oh,
we have them in 2 places. We have them in D&D Beyond, and we have them in Foundry. But it's like easier to work with the one in D&D Beyond. So
Okay.
mostly I try and keep track of stuff here and then
Cool.
Are
import
you
it to
doing-
here.
this is a similar door. Just opens up.
Yep. Once again, it's locked. No, this one is not locked. Okay, as you can see, you walk into what looks like the barracks. So there are several beds, and there's a painting on the wall and it shows like a whole bunch of of men and women drinking together. And there's like 8 double bunks here. So this is the guard room. There are pegs for cloaks. There are 3 barrels.
1, 2, 3.
Several large sausages hang tossed on the ceiling tusk, and a small cabinet between the bunks on the eastern wall are open and they hold dishes.
Sweet. Well, let's grab those sausages for lunch. These barrels. I bet you one has beer in it. Let's check out the barrels.
That's a little early
Okay,
for
so
drinking,
one
but
of
let's
the
do
barrels
it.
holds like close to what you can tell like 50 water, and the other one is like halfway through, and it's like 25 gallons of cheap beer.
That-
Cheap beer.
It's fine. Okay, I'm dumping out all the water that I picked up from the fountain.
Okay.
I'm
That
filling it up
sounds-
with beer.
That sounds like Zimber.
Okay. You also notice that a few of these bunks have small chests underneath them.
Ooh. Is there gold or gems anywhere in here?
You do detect precious metals all around in the bunks in those little chests.
Sweet. Are they all locked, I suppose, maybe?
No, you go to each one and they're unlocked.
Cool.
That's
Let's
right.
go. I'm going to work my way around this way.
Right, Brady,
Brother,
yeah.
you work around the other way. Go to each of the chests. And
So you guys find a total of like 35 gold pieces, 22 electrum pieces. You guys are writing this down, right?
Yep.
100 silver pieces, and a total of 150 copper between the entire room.
And I'm guessing that if we happen to not have cloaks anymore, we can top off and get better cloaks.
Well,
I think we were short,
they're just regular cloaks. There's nothing of importance.
but they're like the brown ones. I thought we were a short one. But the red ones that were a short one.
Yeah, they are brown, but they're not like significant temple color. They're just regular cloaks.
Oh. That's dumb. Alright. You ready to move on? Want to go grab those statues of the guys and put them in their beds?
We should leave the ogre head in somebody's bed.
Hang on, hold on. So then, when you walk into this next chamber down,
You ready? You guys coming?
Yeah,
One
what
of
are
these is
those
great.
lollygaggers doing?
I'm ready.
So you do find like a couple of helms
Yeah, it's down under the city,
of
George.
the guards of the Earth Temple guards.
It's
So
like
you
if
can
you go
tell that
down
the barrack at
under
one
the
time was
city and
full,
then head north.
and now it's not.
They're all statues now.
And there's signs if you get close
Alright,
to
ready?
it. Oh yeah,
Ready.
necklace of ogre toes sounds nasty.
Okay, Duncan, what are you doing?
Still trying to update my inventory. Yeah, I'm with them.
All right. So you go into right when you get into that hallway right there.
Seems like the mudroom.
There's like a
Hooks and a place for boots, I'm guessing.
yeah. You find some more hooks. There's like a quiver with 9 arrows, a hand axe, some bolts, and in the door there is a eye slot. You know, where you can there's a handle where they can open it up and see who's out front.
I'm just going to mention that this might be the place where there was that trap door on the other side. Is that this place? Might be. I remember there being an eye hole where that door was, so we should probably check the ground on the other side of this door.
Well, that was on the west side of the area that we were.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, is it locked?
Oh, it's locked on the out. It's locked on the inside. No, this one's actually unlocked too. None of these doors at this point have been locked.
This is one I can't open.
Michael, open it. Open it for him, please.
I thought it was because you were like your halfling wasn't strong enough or something. I was like, what? He can't open it.
Ooh, cool.
So you're back into one of the main hallways, and you somewhat
I feel like we've been here.
are familiar where you've been.
I feel like we've been here. So the next level down, kind of over here. Go this way.
Okay.
I don't really
Well,
remember
Duncan has a
how
few
to
of those
get
things
around,
sometimes.
man. And this map was all lit up before, showing where
If
we
I'm
had
leading,
been.
I
Like, see
guess.
how this shows where we've been? But I feel like we pretty much explored
head
a
this
lot of this
way.
level, and it's not showing us
Do
from
this the right way.
previous streams. It's not showing
And you
us.
guys
where
notice
we've
that
been.
the sounds in the
Oh, maybe
temple
it
weren't as loud
is.
as the activity that you're accustomed to
No,
during
I
the
don't know.
previous.
Because we've been
Encounters.
all over this side over here, too. And it's not like...
I don't think there's very many
showing us.
Earth Temple guys left. Okay, I'm gonna peek around here, look up north.
That's another guard.
Yeah, I think we've been in this one, or at least peeked our head in and then ran away.
Yeah, we've been all through this whole area, but it's not lit up for me like we've explored it before,
Yeah,
even though we
it all
have.
got. There was
Yeah,
an update, and everybody got their data.
Lost all our progress.
Okay.
Michael, light up for them, please.
Okay, cool. Nothing's changed about this room.
Okay, let's see.
Right.
No, just a whole bunch of dead bodies that you got in there from the last time.
It's smoky in there because I think we threw a fireball in there.
Yeah.
A lot of these
things were
rooms are
wrecked.
going to be smoky.
Yep. That's cool.
Yeah, because there was a trap door. I think it was over here.
Inside the room.
Yeah, right there. That was the trap.
Ah, yeah. I want to like look up here. I'm like, thought we could get around this way. Guess not. I think we're all the way back around. Seriously?
Well, you do remember that there was an entrance going down at the very beginning of the stairways. And then there was another stairway that you guys had went up to the
There's one here.
the northwest corner. It was past the jail cells.
Do we want to retrace our steps, or do we want to push on to the northwest corner?
Hey, let me look at the northwest corner because I feel like you did something to that northwest corner.
Yeah, check if it's
Yeah, 'cause
full of
there
mobs.
were stairs there.
I think you gave away too much information.
No, you guys had went, but you guys never explored. It was weird what you guys did up there.
No, we didn't. We didn't actually go up in there. Actually,
No, you went in that area. You just didn't. And I told you there's some stairs, and then
I think we ran away.
yeah, something happened.
I feel like I remember being in the Northwest and running from huge mobs of bad guys. I'm getting
Well.
tense. It feels like something's about to happen. Like we're gonna have an encounter. It's late though, so if we do have an encounter, we probably
Okay, we
won't
got-
do it
I
tonight.
vaguely remember this. Northwest corner.
Yeah, because it was past the prison cells.
I'm not sure if we actually remember. Maybe I wasn't
You
there.
did. That's where you found William.
Yeah, but we found him in the prison cells. We didn't go down that other.
This is where we. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, we've been through
Well,
all
William
this stuff
tells you
before.
that there's some stairs in the northwest corner.
Lead on, little man, lead on. He's gonna get us
I
killed.
think we came through this way. Or we left this way.
I know, I'm
But
ready
well,
for
hold
some
on.
action.
William tells you that if you go down, just lead him there, Michael. He would give them directions.
All right.
Lead on, wee warrior.
Yeah, because once you get right here,
It's the prison area.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then if you go left over here,
So yeah, this is where they would take the prisoners to this path.
Cool.
That's what William is telling everybody.
We never went down this part, though, I don't think.
I think you guys, I thought, or
No.
you guys.
We never went through this way.
We went through the prison. We never went down this little hallway.
Yeah, we didn't
Yeah,
make
I
it
don't
this far, I
recognize that
guess.
staircase.
Well,
But we
then
William
lets
knows.
you know about it.
All right, let me set up the second.
All right, we're making progress.
And
Getting
we're going
deeper,
to be in the
deeper. That's my belly talking deep.
Sky Temple area? No,
No.
it's going to be the
Well, it's I can't say.
it's not
I
the
know what it-
it's not the fire. The fire's on the other side of the second level. Who's on this side of the second level? We talked to one of their guards. What?
Right, because on one side was the troll, and that's the
Water.
way
Was
we
it water?
went.
Is it water?
one side was water, one side was fire.
Yeah,
So
but you
this
guys
is the
came in through a
water
different,
side.
like at the entrance at the bottom, going down those stairs sent you to where you were at the second level.
Right, right.
I'm just going to guess we're going to the waterish area.
Should we
Based
put on
on-
some blue robes?
Pets.
That's
Bust out
I
our
would-
disguise kits?
so. I have my special hat,
Your stilts?
so I am now disguised in blue stuff.
We have a bunch of blue robes, right?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to put on
So-
a blue robe.
You only need
You
2.
notice that
We haven't gotten down
The-
yet.
you have two directions you can go, but you hear some noises. Make a perception check.
Oh, those dice are pretty cool, man.
Perception.
I get +8 on perception checks because of my wisdom. I'm wise as fuck, y'all. Oh, excuse my
Hey, where
language.
did mine go? I rolled it. Why don't I see it?
So, Gray, you hear those of you rolled over a 20. You hear some faint sounds coming from the south. Because you can go east, you can go southeast, or you can just go south, down southwest.
I tell everyone I hear some faint sounds.
Oh, I'm rolling. I had Duncan selected apparently, so I was rolling my rolls for Duncan.
Just be careful. There's activity around here.
You roll better as Duncan.
So Duncan and Gray, you hear a slight, like whimpering voice, like a whimper, like an animal whimper down south.
Sounds like an animal needs to be saved.
Take the mission. Do we recognize the whimpering
No.
Like- animal type? Okay.
Captain, save an animal to the rescue. That's me.
That's
I
right.
don't know. It sounds like one of those guards, one of those hydras, maybe. Just
Oh,
No,
yeah,
it doesn't
there's
sound like a
Duncan.
hydrant. It's something
know.
you haven't heard.
I don't know, but it's making me think it's like a hydra type thing, like a guard type animal.
Well, let's go check it out and find out what it is. They'll never know we're in blue robes.
Is it Tuki time?
I would say yes. Don't know
Yeah.
what it does.
Let's go summon the cat.
Yeah, send the cat in.
Which I don't have anymore.
What are you doing, Duncan?
Oh, there you are.
Following.
Okay. So, you send in your cat?
I think so. There he is.
Alright.
Oh, get him, Tuki.
Okay, so this 40 by 50 chamber, evidently one in which new arrivals were hosted to the delight of the temple priest. This is what the wall mirrors depict. A few pieces of battered furniture, couches, and chairs remain along the walls. In the center of the room is a shallow pool. Is a fountain apparently stopped and a decorated statue of a minotaur sitting on a throne, much dirtied. There are several skeletons lying about the place and some odd skulls and bones as well. Mostly human, but some humanoids also. None of the many cressets and walls are lit, and there's no torches in there. But Tuki does see a glint of what appears to be some coins.
Coins, man, we're in.
Cool.
Coins, we're in.
Skeletons.
Bait.
Remember skeletons?
The cat's not have night vision. Like dark vision.
Yes.
I can only see
I
5.
don't think I can see in the dark.
I mean, I think it's all clear. I don't know.
You just see Tuki's just finding random coins everywhere.
I mean,
I'm an outlander.
like I said, I can't see what's in here. I can see the token that I'm on. That's it.
Alright, well, I say we push forward.
Wait. What's Tuki's vision?
He's got cat vision. Cat
I'm
vision.
open right here. Cat is. Does not have. It doesn't have. No, it doesn't. Dumb.
Regular dark vision?
Oh, it has normal vision. I think. It just has. It has keen smell.
Keen smell.
So it can smell really
Is
well.
this a cat? This
But it
says
doesn't
water
have-
buffalo. That does not look like a water buffalo. I'm trying to find a cat, and there's not. Oh, here's the cat. There's Tuki.
Maybe a better pet. I can see in the dark. Well,
Here's a
Nothing
close, here's
attacked
a
it.
close
That's
up
good.
of Tuki.
Alright, so it doesn't have dark vision.
nope.
I better take the dark vision off.
I thought it had dark vision.
Nope. It doesn't.
Nope.
It has advantage on smells though. It's gonna smell the room.
Okay.
Sniff it real good. Boom, 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 sniff it good.
Okay. All right. So what are you guys doing?
I say we press forward.
It smells with the 16. Does it smell anything
Actually-
cool in the room?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Do we hear any whimpering out of that room?
No, she didn't find out what the sound you hear, but you do.
Do we still hear it though?
No, you don't.
Seems to be clear. Bring my light in.
I don't even think I have any source of light. Let me check my equipment.
It's either a well or a statue.
Okay.
But I don't think I
So
have
everybody
any.
make a perception check. See if you see anything. And then where are you at now, Duncan?
And there's coins around here, so keep a lookout on the floor with all this rubble around.
Hopefully in the fountains, in the fountain area.
Alright, I got vision problems again. Now it's
Okay.
not revealing territory around that corner.
Probably because I'm posting pictures in chat.
Okay, so
When I post pictures over here, I have to find
this
small
seems
ones or
like
else
this
they
will be a good
crash
place to
the
stop the game.
game.
But because brother rolled so high, you look up and you see the statue, and the eyes open, and you see it
We're
smile.
gonna fight a minotaur.
And with that, we will end this night. Thank you for everybody for
Nice.
stopping in, and hopefully you'll tune in next week to see what happens.
Yeah,
Take
thanks
us
for
away,
joining
Tori.
us. Thanks for joining us, everybody. I think next week we fight a minotaur. So, please be sure to click the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Click the little bell icon to turn on notifications. Till next time, take it easy.